Fugazee podcast. We got 6 lovely ladies on a panel. Let's go. Turn his laptop down.
Yeah. Oh no.
All right, we're back. We should be back now. Just throw it outside.
Throw it out the window.
Camera on me? Okay, chat, we back. We got another amazing episode. It's Friday. Everyone that's tuning in right now, we should be live on YouTube and Facebook. Put a 1 in the chat if the audio is good. Put a 2 in the chat if the audio isn't good. Let's wait for that and give a quick update too. Okay, audio is Gucci. Yo, everyone that's in right now, so we have our Discord in the description. Yo, sign up for the Discord. It's free, bro. You get all the new updates to when we go live and stuff like that. We didn't go live on Wednesday. Wednesday, we had a couple girls scheduled. They canceled. But we was going to do a live with like 3 girls, but we was like, forget it. Let's just wait until we got a full panel. So we normally go live Wednesdays and Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you'll be updated on the Discord. So click the link in the description. Sign up for the Discord. Like I said, it's free. Also, if you want to become a member, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can join the membership. We got 3 tiers. First tier is Hitman. That tier is about $5, I believe. Second tier is... Dan, what's the second tier, bro? Oh, gang. No. The first tier is gang. First tier is gang, $5. Second tier is Hitman. That's $10. The third tier is Mob Ties. And that one is $25. But every tier, you get all little special perks and stuff. So when you click on a tier, you'll see the perks that you'll get. You'll have access to us. You'll have access to when we kick a girl off. The one video, the last kick out is actually up on the membership. When I had to kick out this crazy wildebeest, she had to go. God. And she took her little other wildebeest friend with her. Oh. So if you want to see that kick out, join the membership because it is up right now. That video is up. It's a whole live. She wrecked my studio in the back. She like threw bottles and cups all over.
It was that serious?
Yeah, it was pretty wild. She was wilding out. Very disrespectful. So that's why she really had to go. But yeah, man. Join the membership and join the Discord. You get all the new updates. I know we keep talking about merch, but merch is coming. Just wait. The merch is coming. I'm a perfectionist. I'm working on the best product for you guys. You feel what I'm saying? So that is coming soon. Other than that, let's get with introductions. We're going to start here and have you ladies introduce yourselves. Let's go with name, age, and where you from. Start with you.
Start with me. Name is Pretty, slim with 2 M's because I'm good. Age, 28. Years young. From Philadelphia, PA.
Okay. From Philly, you 28 years old. And what do you do for a living?
Model and rap.
You model and... Okay. We got a spitter. Let's see if you can spit. You want to spit a bar?
Of course.
Spit a bar.
Call me a gem. I'm always hidden. Me, I never drop, but I'm always dripping. I stay shining. I be on glisten. Going so hard, my bars be hitting.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
That was like 4 bars. That was like 4 bars. You got another 4, make it an 8.
Very light. Of
you want to make it a solid 8?
Of course.
You want to give me 4 more?
Of course.
Go ahead. Let me get 4 more.
Same song?
Anything you want. 4 more.
My drip too icy. These hoes don't like me. Don't talk to. I drop chicken when I got beef. Locked and loaded like the Thule. Call me cocky. Coming from the bottom. Look out if you on top of me.
Okay. Right. Hey, put a 1 in the chat if you thought that was fire. Put a 2 in the chat if you think she need to retire. Let's see what the audience think. 1 in the chat, fire. 2 in the chat if you think she need to retire. Let's see what they... Okay, we got some 1s.
Of course.
Okay. We got some 1s in there. They saying it's fire.
I chew beats.
We got some 2s came up. So a couple 2s came up.
That's some haters.
Couple 2s. Some more 1s. Okay, fair enough.
You got no haters.
Let's go with... So you said that you rap and... What else did you say you do?
Model.
And you model. Okay, cool. And So
Fun fact.
not only that, well, like, how do you make your income? Rapping and modeling? Like, you do shows and stuff?
I do, yes, and I also do. I have a full-time job as well.
So you got 9 to 5. Gotcha.
Of course.
And relationship status?
Single.
Single. How long you been single for?
6-7 months.
6-7 months. Okay, cool. Baby daddy?
No.
No baby daddy. Okay, fair enough.
No baby daddy.
She's like, nah, no kids.
like that,
Then.
girl.
So you got no
No
kids.
kids.
Okay, cool.
We outside.
And
See, no kids.
let's do fun fact about yourself.
I am everything. Everything isn't for everybody. That's the best way I can put it.
Like the universe.
No, I'm everything.
Like the universe. Like the universe.
Whether
everything.
it's the universe, whether it's pertaining to what you like, what you don't like,
God?
I'm just it. No.
Okay.
Of course not. I would never
Okay.
compare myself to the highest.
Okay, fair
Of
enough.
course
Fair enough.
not.
All right, I wanted to see where you stand.
I respect and love the levels of what I bring, but no, I would never do
I was
that.
made in God's image. I am a God.
And moving
Yes.
right along, you see the
Goddess.
mic, just put it a little closer to you. There you go.
I'm nervous.
That's good.
So you're the
Let's do name, age, and where you from.
Hi, my name is Audi. I'm 24 and I'm from Reading, PA.
Like the car?
Audi.
Like the car?
Yeah, my name's Aurelia, but it's
Aurelia.
yeah. You pronounce it.
Paola.
Wait, what's your nationality?
I'm Puerto Rican and Italian.
Puerto Rican and Italian. Okay, cool. And ladies, also just when whoever's speaking, any side comments and stuff, that pick up in the mic. Yeah. But you're fine.
I know.
Okay, Audi. So, what do you do? Well, actually, how old are you?
I'm 24.
24. Okay, what do you do for a living?
I sing and I dance.
Okay, another singer and a dancer, entertainer.
Yeah.
You wanna hit a note?
Sure.
Okay, let me see what you got.
Okay. I write too, so.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to do something original or?
Yeah.
Okay, do something original.
Tell me that you love me, cause I'm falling in love. Tell me that you need me, cause I'm falling in love. Tell me that you want me, tell me that you want me, tell me that you want me, love me, want me, tell me that you want me, cause I'm falling in love.
Somebody tell her that they want her, man. Like, stop playing games, man. Someone better tell her.
Nah, she got a good voice.
Okay. You did have some in there.
I got an old soul.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think it's fire. Put a 2 in the chat if you think she need to retire. Let's see what the audience say. Let's see what the chat's saying. Okay, we got we got some 1s, we got a 2, we got 1s, a lot of 1s.
Yeah,
Voice okay, lyrics not really. Okay. That was I think that wasn't really like a whole song. That was kind of just more like you just showing your vocal
voice,
skills.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Some 1s, more 1s than are 2s. Cool.
Yeah.
And relationship status.
I'm in a relationship.
You're in a relationship. How long?
Like 2 years.
That's your baby daddy?
Yes,
I
my
figured.
second baby daddy.
Ooh, the second one.
Oh, shit.
First one don't count.
The first one, Matt?
I guess probably.
You said, she said, I guess, probably. Okay, cool. So you're in a relationship, and how long have you been in a relationship, you said?
Like 2.5 years.
2.5 years? Okay, cool. And fun fact about yourself.
I'm the life of the party.
You're the life of the party.
I'm the hype man. Like, I get everybody else started.
Okay.
I don't want to say bad influence, but definitely the instigator. But not like in a bad way.
Okay. You're the life of the party. Well, we're going to see if you could be the life of this podcast. We're going to see if you can. We're going to see. Moving right along. Name, age, and where you from?
My name is Maisha Sanders. I am from South Carolina, Conway, South Carolina, probably like 45 minutes from Myrtle Beach, and I am 29.
How the country just come out your voice now? Back then, before it started, she was not country.
Yes, she
from New York.
was.
She was like,
Yes, she was.
she was barking and stuff.
Oh my God.
How the country just come out your voice? Now let me stop messing. Okay, wait. Name again. I'm horrible with names.
Maisha.
Maisha. Okay, Maisha. And relationship status.
Single.
Single.
Okay.
How long you been single for?
For Probably about 2 weeks.
Oh, so she was like, I gotta break up with you. I'm about to go on that Fugazee podcast. We about to get lit. I may say some things and do some things that is not gonna be worthy of you, buddy. So peace. That's what happened.
He definitely watching now.
Well, I'm not gonna air that out.
You're not gonna air that out, okay? Okay, so name one thing he did wrong in a relationship and one thing you did wrong.
I'm only speak for myself.
Okay, you want to take accountability? What'd you do wrong?
Yeah, I'm okay with taking accountability. I overthink, but I feel like I tend to overthink when I have a reason to.
Man, I ain't taking accountability. You saying that he the reason?
I'm not saying
No,
that.
because that could cause the
I'm not
relationship
saying
to break up.
When I come into a relationship, I don't project my past relationships onto my new relationships. So if I'm in a new relationship, of course, trust has to be earned. But once you breach that,
Yeah.
I'm a very forgiving person. And sometimes it can come across as naive and people can take advantage of that. And that's when my overthinking comes into place. And by then, once I feel like I've become overthinking too much, I'm like, yeah.
Gotcha. So you overthinking. Okay. That ain't really accountability because you said you need a reason to overthink, and pretty much you saying he be the reason. But fair enough. What do you do for a living?
I am a health business admin, and I am also a beauty entrepreneur.
Beauty entrepreneur. So like what you do, hair and makeup?
I have my own eyelash brand. I've started in 2017. Kind of fell off back in 2021 when COVID started, and I'm slowly trying to pick it back up.
Okay.
Also, lace wigs. I do skincare. I graduated from Strain College of Hair and Design with my esthetician diploma. So, yeah, do a lot of things like that.
So you do everything involved in beauty.
Yeah.
Yo, is this camera? Let's see. Do I move this way? Ease. You probably got to move a little bit this way. Yeah, bro. No homo, bro. Yeah, man. Don't get too close, bro. Okay, cool. Fun fact about yourself.
I'm full of surprises. I don't know. I can't really say. You just get what you get when it comes down to me. I'm a serious person, but I'm also bubbly and goofy too. So.
Yeah, that accident. Get what you get. I'm also bubbly.
Sure.
All right. Moving right along. Name, age, and where you from?
Kivera.
Wait,
My
say-
real name Jessica.
Why are you giving up?
Because
That's
I
your
like to give
stripping
my
name?
Facebook. Come on.
That's your artist name?
That's the trigger. That's the trigger. No, my name Jessica.
Okay, Jessica.
Kivera on Facebook. If y'all want to find me or whatever. QUEVERA. Put a space in between it.
Hey man, everyone that slides in her DMs, send her a pic.
Yes, do that.
Send it. No,
I'm glad y'all know.
Let's go with. Wait, how old did you say you were?
33.
Okay, you got kids?
Yes, 2.
2 kids. One baby daddy or 2?
2.
Oh dang. Okay, you with the? What's your relationship status?
I'm hella single.
Okay, you hella single. You put the hella on it. How long you been hella single for?
Technically, 12 years.
Damn.
Technically.
Technically,
Like situationships don't count.
Nah. If you having sex, girls ain't really single if they having sex.
What? That don't even make sense.
What?
It makes a lot of
that
sense.
makes sense.
Oh,
They're not single?
No. If guys have
that's
sex,
very
they're
safe.
still single.
Exactly. So
I think that's very
If a
sexy.
girl has
That's
sex,
biased.
that's it. Very.
See, I be agreeing with what you be saying, but I think it's very sexy.
I mean, we can get into it.
We can-
Very biased.
We can make that the first question on the panel. Let me
sure
finish
can.
with the introductions. Remember that. Remember what I said, ladies.
We will.
All right, we will. Let's do. Okay, you said you're 33. You got
Yes.
4 baby daddies.
Oh, man.
No, I mean 2 baby daddies. And
Might as
what,
well be the way to. Let me stop.
what'd you?
Oh
Put
shit!
your mic a little closer.
It's gonna get interesting.
Hello.
What you do for a living?
Huh?
What you do for a living?
Oh, I do everything. I cook, I do massages, and I do hair and skin products.
You cook for other people. You be selling plates.
Yeah.
Damn,
I'm like that
shorty
too.
selling plates. So why
Y'all
you
can come down and see me.
why you ain't bring a plate from South Carolina?
Right.
Y'all drove up here,
Because-
right?
Some of that southern
Because
hospitality
first of
food.
all, y'all gotta eat it when it's hot. It's not the same.
We got it. We got the toaster oven, John.
Yeah.
Air fryer.
I mean,
No,
like,
I need a stove. I need
You gotta eat when it's fresh.
Y'all come down to Myrtle Beach.
Come
South
down to Myrtle
Carolina.
Beach?
Yeah.
We,
She'll get you
we
on
could
it.
maybe do a show out in Myrtle Beach.
I get y'all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
I've been out there, too. I've
Who's
been
from
out-
South Carolina in the chat? If y'all from South Carolina, put a one in the comment.
Hey, yo, my followers, make sure y'all tell them people how good I eat, how good I cook.
How good you cook?
Yeah.
Okay,
It runs
fair
in the
enough.
family.
So you said you cook.
Yes.
You what else?
I got a massage business
So
and I do hair.
you
and skin.
massage feet.
Yeah. Well,
The whole
not
body?
everything. I don't do private parts.
No, we not talking about that.
I'm just saying because when you
You
know
talking about? Do you touch dogs for a living?
dogs, talking
Feet
about
is
human
dogs.
dogs. Yeah.
Feet. Yeah, feet.
His dog.
Feet dogs.
It's included
talking
in their
about-
package. If they get a session, and it's included in
Damn,
their
they be
package.
crusty and all. You that brave?
I'm brave.
Dang.
you be
Let me
using
see them
gloves? I was
hands.
just about to say that you be using
Oh,
gloves.
no wonder why. The
Yeah,
hands-
that's why
Nah,
I look like this.
them
I
hands-
have to tell people that. That's why my hands look like this because they
Yeah,
feel
them,
good.
Them hands look
They
like
feel
you been
good.
punching rocks all day.
They make you
They
feel
don't
good.
feel like that. They
She
don't
take
feel
that
very
job
soft.
serious.
Yeah, she be giving
I
them
do.
rough, them deep tissue massages.
I do. The best in the business.
All right. Wait, we got what you do for a living. You said you hella single. Fun fact.
I'm a Gemini. That's all y'all need to know.
Ain't no
What?
fun
Ain't no
fact,
fun
man.
fact.
Yes, that is. That's all you need to know.
Don't-
A Gemini.
Zodiac signs isn't real. It's a myth.
I disagree.
In your opinion.
I was
Okay,
just
that
about
could
to
be
say-
that could be the second question since you
Y'all
disagree
girls
with
and
that.
these
Well,
zodiac
my
signs,
fun
man.
fact is I'm God's favorite.
No.
I'm gonna-
Yeah. It's many scriptures even talk about, like many old texts even talk about people that worship stars and stuff like that. It's demonic.
Yeah,
So if you're
that's good.
worshiping a star, it's very demonic. You get nothing from it. So quick example, right? So there's really no debate. I debated other astrologists on this, and it's very simple to understand. So our body, we have 5 senses, right? Our hearing, touching, seeing, tasting, and smelling. Our 5 senses absorb things. But not only that, our skin. Black people got melanin. We absorb the sun. But actually white people absorb more sun because they have less melanin. So we know that, the moon and the sun, our body absorbs things. Just like when we eat food, we absorb the protein from chicken. We absorb the calcium from,
Like
milk and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We know we absorb things, but the percentage of what we absorb from the stars is nothing. Is nothing at all. We absorb more things from drinking a soda. You know what I'm saying? So when people be like, oh, well, I'm a Gemini, so that's why I feel like this today. Well, no, you just using that as an excuse because you have a crappy attitude and you need to change your behavior. So you want to use that as an excuse because the stars and the moons, they have no actual physical effect on us to where it messes with our personality. Chicken has more than that because protein. Think about if you don't have no protein, you're going to be like, be in a gym, can't lift weights and can't even do anything. Your body wouldn't be able to recover after a workout if you don't have the right nutritions. So food is way more powerful and has way more of an effect on our mental state and our emotions than the stars and moons. So it's just a lie. There we go. Debunked already. Moving right along. Name, age, and where you from?
Paola, and my age is 29, and I'm from Staten Island.
Paola from Staten Island.
Yes.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I work a 9 to 5, and I do nails.
9 to 5. You do nails. What's your 9 to 5?
I work
give
at
it up?
Walgreens.
Oh, you at Walgreens. Okay. Okay, cool. Relationship status.
Single.
Single. How long you been single for?
About a month.
Y'all always just like, listen, I'm about to go on No
Y'all
Fugazee
all
podcast.
nothing.
Let me break it with this
They
nigga
all
now.
planned this.
Before Cooley
I'm
got me
single.
looking crazy out. Nah, I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you. So you just been single for a month.
It's
With
really been like two years.
2 years, but y'all was like living together.
The person was locked up.
Oh, he's been locked up for 2 years,
Yeah, but he's home now.
but he's home now.
Yeah.
So the 2 years he been locked up, you've been giving them cheeks to anybody? Oh, we let She's been giving it away. He's been giving it away.
Got him.
Got him. That's why you're single, because he felt out about you giving it away. Hey, chat. She been giving the cheeks away while dude was in prison.
That's with my mouth.
That's messed up. Why you doing it like that?
Let me admit, yes.
Okay.
There you go.
have
I'ma
been.
just speak it out.
Okay, that's no fugazi. I appreciate the honesty.
Yes.
So you just couldn't wait sexually. You like he kind of had your mental, but it's just like
Yeah, like yes, he had my mental to where like I'm gonna just wait, but the sexual part was like I'm not waiting 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting a month.
I'll argue it. I kind of planted the seed. I'll admit that I planted the seed and said that he had your mental, but I'll argue it.
Okay.
He actually really never had your mental. Because a woman's,
if he did, I would have been still there, right?
A woman's body goes where her mental is. First, whoever has her mental will soon have her body. So yeah, you
he had my body.
That.
Like that's probably what it was. Not my mental, because
I'm saying wherever your mental goes, your body goes.
Okay.
So the fact that you cheated on homie while he was in prison, he really never had your mental.
He cheated on me before he went in, though.
Yeah, but it's different when guys cheat. We'll get into that.
That's no good, though.
I mean, it is different.
I was loyal, and then I find out you was cheating on me.
So listen, Mamacita, you Puerto Rican?
Yes.
Mamacita, listen. Cállate la boca. Everyone, cállate la boca. Mamacita, listen. Listen closely. Look into my eyes. When a man has sex with a woman is much different.
I know.
Right? So when a man has sex with a woman, he could literally still love his woman and still give dick to another woman.
But a woman can't.
That is facts, Mamacita.
So a woman.
So with you cannot do that, you know? So when you sleep with another man, your mental traveled before you even slept with the other man. But for the man, his mental doesn't travel to the other woman. The dick only travels.
Exactly, and that could just do it for me. That's all it does it for me. I don't care about nothing else.
I'm gonna change my fun fact because you know what? Listen,
I'm gonna change my fun fact.
I am in an open relationship.
Oh, there we go.
And I have twins.
Time out.
Okay.
Time out.
Twins.
Open on whose end? Your end?
His end and mine.
Oh, that ain't no relationship.
So you could sleep with whoever. He could sleep with whoever.
I mean, I don't just be out here sleeping around. So,
but if you wanted to,
you choose who you want to sleep with.
Yeah, but I'm like mad picky. Like I get turned off so easily. Like you could do like the littlest thing, and I'll be like, it's called.
But it's okay with him.
Yeah, because he takes care of other things in other ways.
Okay.
You're holding it down financially.
He's there for the children. He's a good dad.
That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
I'll get to you in a second.
I didn't really.
Before I finish with you, we got a lot to get to.
Yes.
We just started.
Before I finish with you is, dang, why you do homie like that? Anyways.
I just told you why.
Anyways, we got to get to you. Let's finish up with the intros. Move right along. Name, age, and where you from?
Maya, I'm 24.
Ladies, one mic at a time. Go ahead, Maya.
Maya, I'm 24, and I'm from Lancaster.
24 from Lancaster. Amish City. Okay, word. And
relationship.
What do you do for a living?
I stream, I guess.
You stream? What you stream
on? TikTok right now. I have Twitch too, but I'm gonna try Kick Out soon. So.
You gonna try Kick Out?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to shout out your streaming stuff or?
Yeah, it's on. Well, everything's on my Instagram. It's just Maya MYA Teague TEAGUE.
Okay. Word. And relationship status?
Single.
Single. Word. How long you been single for?
Like 2.5 years.
Okay. Yeah, you were single the last time you was on a podcast. Were you single? Oh, you were single. Okay. All right. So welcome back.
Thanks.
And fun fact about yourself.
I don't know. I like to go to the gym.
Let me see the gains.
No.
Let me see the gains, bro. No. Do you work out upper body or are you like all lower body?
I do like doing upper body too. But
Cap, how many days a week do you do upper body? Girls never do upper body.
I alternate. I do every other day, lower body, upper body. I don't have a good split for upper body, so.
Okay. So you do upper body though.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so who I gotta debate right now? I think it's you. Okay, so you said that you're in an open relationship.
Correct.
And it's open on both ends. You said but you're allowed to have. Well, one, let's make it real clear and concise. How long have you been in a relationship for?
Like 2.5 years. We've been living together for like a year and a half, maybe a little longer. We moved in. We were friends before.
I just wanted to make sure the audio was good. But no, you're good. Go ahead. So you said 2.5. Actually, I could move it a little closer. 1 second. Yeah, it's kind of mad far. I got you.
It's kind of mad far.
Here we go. All right. So you said y'all was in a relationship for 2.5 years. And what does he do for a living?
Like security.
Does he make over 6 figures?
No.
Okay, he doesn't. Okay, cool. Do y'all live together?
Yes.
Okay, y'all do live together. And y'all have kids? Y'all have 2 kids together?
I have 2 kids. I have 3 kids. I have a 5-year-old and I have twins. I just had twins 8 months ago.
The twins is by him?
Yes.
Okay, so you have kids together.
Yeah, he like takes care of my other son too.
Got you. And who initiated the open relationship?
I did because he was like
beta
serial cheater. You know what I'm saying? He was a serial cheater.
Okay, wait. Let's not just say that you initiated something because he was a serial cheater.
I mean, I've always been open to like polyamory. I'm bisexual. I've always been open into inviting women into my relationship. I've had girlfriends. I've had sex with other women. I've brought in women into. I've done the things with him, and we both, yeah.
So okay. So from the beginning of the relationship, like in the beginning of the 2 years, was it always open on both ends, or was it not?
I mean, okay. So how it kind of started is like, I kind of told him that like I just kind of wanted to mess with him. Like I didn't really care who he messed with because he was kind of my sneaky link.
Okay, so he already started off with on bad soil. Because he was you was giving your point away to another dude if he was the sneaky link.
No.
Sneaky link mean that you sneaking.
Sneaky link because not because of somebody. It was just a sneaky link because we just kind of wanted to keep our relationship on the low.
Okay, fair enough.
That would make sense.
Fair enough.
I was both single. I guess he just got our relationship.
Got you. So let's get to the part of what we were going to argue here. Well, you had a point of contention with when I was speaking about, well, a man, if he's cheating, is different because generally speaking, when men cheat, their mind, like they don't have an emotional attachment how a woman has an emotional attachment. And then you wanted to argue that. So what's your point of contention with that?
Listen, I would say like I'm very like, I don't want to say masculine, but I'm not like your typical female. Like I'm very like, I don't want to say Joe, but like, yeah. Anyways, so what was the question one more time?
Got you. So, yeah, so the point of contention that you had, because when me and her were speaking, we were speaking about how it's different for a guy to have sex.
So I agree with that. I agree with you in a way, but I also disagree.
All right, what part do you disagree with?
So I disagree because just because I'm a woman doesn't mean that I can't think like a man. Because a lot of women nowadays have been put in that masculine energy, have been put to have to do things by themselves without a man. And nowadays with social media and it's everything's different. So when a man sits here and cheats when he's in a full-blown relationship, yeah, it's different because he's probably not gonna sit here and call her. It's probably just like a I'm not supposed to curse.
Yeah, you could cuss now. We're past 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. It's probably just like a smut, you know what I'm saying? So like especially because most of the time people know about the relationship. So if you're openly knowing about that, like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So here's the thing that,
if I would do that, it would probably break his heart for like 3 fucking years. You know, ever seen that meme with the Chris Brown where the guy breaks up and he's like, oh, I fucked 7 bitches. And then he's like, oh, I went on a date. And his fucking whole soul is broken. Literally.
Yeah, gotcha. So here's the part
That's
where...
my situation.
Because you say emotional, but men are really, really actually emotional. Especially in the sassy era.
Listen. So here's the part where where most people... miss to understand. You said that you could think like a man. Mm-hmm. You said, well, just because I'm a girl, that doesn't mean that I can think like a man. And here's the truth. When a woman thinks like a man, she's broken. Same with when a man thinks like a woman, he's broken.
Okay.
So I'm saying that the fact that you're thinking like a man and you want to adopt a man's behavior and sleep around how a man would sleep around, well, then that would make you a broken individual. Because women, you can only get pregnant one time and bring a kid full term once per year. So your mating strategy is quality, meaning that you're looking for a quality individual, right? Men, biologically, we can spread our seed far and wide. I can impregnate all y'all today if I wanted to, and thousands of women within this year. You know what I'm saying?
Not me.
What'd you say?
Still lose quality.
No. I'm saying that a man's mating strategy is quantity, right? Because it's in our biology, because we can impregnate multiple women, thousands of women, just me, myself. In 1 year I can. So our mating strategy from a biological standpoint is quantity. Yours from a biological standpoint is quality. So when you go outside of your mating strategy, in order to do that, right? In order to do that, you must be a broken individual. And I say this clearly, right? Because one, women have, I think, it's like 20 times more oxytocin than men, or it could be like 80% more oxytocin than a man has. Let's just say they have more oxytocin than a man has. And oxytocin is a pair bonding chemical, which allows the woman to pair bond with her mate. And it's specifically therefore to allow the woman to pair bond with her baby. When you get pregnant, you had 2 twins. When you're breastfeeding?
No.
If you were breastfeeding, if your twins would cry, milk would come out your breast. It's like a natural reaction.
Timer.
Yeah. And that's because you're actually bonded with your baby, right? So let me finish. When a woman sleeps with a man, she bonds with that man, right? But the more body she acquires, the less likelihood she's able to bond with her future man. So when a girl racks up, and it's statistics on this, once a woman reaches a body count of, I believe, between 5 and 6, the ability for her to maintain a long-term relationship drops down to 20%.
Yeah, it's called trauma.
Yeah, but you got to think about it. You're literally giving yourself away to multiple individuals. That's what I'm saying. So when a woman tries to think and behave like a man, she's a broken woman. Same thing like with men.
It's preferably more so like I would preferably be with him and solely him, but it's more like a main chick kind of position, if that makes sense.
And no, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? I know that it sounds crazy coming out of my mouth. It really fucking does, and I thought it did. No,
that's totally fine. I mean, I'm not trying to get on you for.
But
listen, Mama Sita, real quick. I'm not getting on you for how you're living your life. Do what the freak you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being no Fugazee and speaking the truth, because most people would hide the truth. So I appreciate that, to say the least. But in regards to the point of contention of what you made, I'm pretty much just saying that when a woman sleeps around, the fact that it's much differently because she has to like that man to sleep with the guy. I don't have to like any woman, and he doesn't have to like any woman, but we're still capable of having sex with them. So since we're capable of having sex with someone that we truly don't like, we'd actually have sex with someone that we hate. That means that we can sleep around and still love you. But you
hate
can't
is the closest
do that.
emotion to love. So
why can't we
say
do
that again?
Hate is the closest emotion to love.
I could do that.
So
I could do that too. It's
just because you hate somebody doesn't mean you doesn't love them.
Yeah,
You might hate them because you love them.
Yeah,
I don't even gotta like you.
She's trying to drop a riddle. No, that isn't true.
I'm just saying. Yes, it
Hate and
is.
love
That's
two
very
totally
much
different
true. That's
things.
very much true. Hate is the closest emotion to love. So you may very much hate somebody that you love.
If you're trying to measure it, meaning that if you the extremes, you could say it's very strong, but I would still say love is way more stronger than hate, because you love someone despite how you feel. You love someone despite what they do, like
hate
true, genuine love.
Because hate can make you do things that you don't really want to do, just like love will make you do things that you don't really want to do.
Yeah, nah. I'll take it like this. You got kids, right? So we could have this battle right here between love and hate.
Let's go.
Okay, so you love your kids. Unconditional love, right?
Yeah. I love my kids.
You love them unconditionally, meaning that...
I don't know about unconditional because I won't be playing with nobody. Like,
God dang,
I'm just saying.
Ain't
nobody about to play with me.
What's the child services in South Carolina? We need to call them up.
What I'm saying is, ain't nobody about to play with me. I just feel like I love my kids, but like, it's a thin line.
Maybe that's for you then.
No,
you asked me a question. You asked me.
That's like
you asked me though.
Okay, fair enough. I think you're being a little dishonest though.
I promise I'm not.
Okay, I think you're being a little fugazi. It's all good.
Maybe let's put it. I guess when you love somebody, you don't necessarily have to deal with them. I put it that way. So I would still love them. Like, it's just like, cause my son, like, I'm not dealing with God forbid.
We're getting off topic now.
No, we're not because I'm about to get there. You ain't letting me get there. We was talking about love.
You want to explain it? Go ahead.
Okay,
you said,
so
like your son.
Like I don't like to put this on my son at all. Like because God,
what will Ray do?
Please don't do this to me. But like I'm not homophobic or nothing, but
oh dang, Lil Ray turned out gay.
Hell no, don't do that. Don't do that. My baby only 3. Don't do that. He only 3. What I'm saying is,
you said if he turned out
God forbid he did. Like
okay.
I ain't dealing with.
Hold
I
on,
ain't
let's
fucking with him.
time out. Let's pause this convo. We on Facebook. Everybody on Facebook, we lit right now. This convo is gonna be a little bit too touchy.
I promise I ain't fucking with him no more. But I'm a love him.
I got you. Let me talk to the chat real quick. Listen, this convo is a little too spicy for Facebook, so we're going to close down the Facebook stream. Everyone on Facebook, come on over to YouTube. I'm going to close this out right now. 1 second.
I love my baby, though. I just go, God don't do me like that.
Okay, hold up. Let me go ahead and close that out.
Do me like that.
All right, I went ahead and closed that out.
But I love gay people. I do.
So, okay, as you were saying Lil Ray.
He is not like that. My baby is only 3 years old. Like, Lord,
but you were saying something like if he turned out
God
gay.
forbid. I know if I'm not even gonna put that on him. Like, God forbid. I'll just love him from a distance. Like, you know.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So let me make it concise because you're scared to say it. You saying that if Lil Ray,
God forbid.
Okay. God forbid Lil Ray turned out to be one of them boys. The Rainbow Boys. You gonna love homie from a distance.
Yeah.
So that means that your love ain't gonna be fully unconditional. It's gonna have some conditions on it.
Correct.
Okay. Dang. It's a good argument. But I would still argue that's just what you would do. I mean, me, myself, and I personally, I wouldn't operate like that. It would still be. And the father's love is much differently from a mother's love. So
nah, his daddy ain't playing that he do.
I know. Yeah, I know that. But I'm saying that a father's love tends to have more conditions on it than a mother's love.
Oh, I got you.
So that's what I'm talking about. But all right, between love and hate, yeah, it's, all right, good example, but still, like, no, love and hate is totally different. When you love someone, the feeling that you have is much different from the feeling that you have of hate. I know that you're saying you can really hate someone and it can be strong, and you can love someone and it can be strong. So you're trying to make it similar. You're trying to say it's the same.
No, I'm not saying they're the same.
But you made a statement. What was your statement?
I say it's the closest emotion to love. Hate is the closest emotion to love. I'm not saying
hate
it's
is the closest emotion to love.
Yes, I'm not saying it's the same. What I'm saying is it has equal power. Like if you put hate on the balance scale and you put love on a balance scale, they're going to be like this.
It's the total opposites. So that's what you're saying. I get that.
Yeah.
I can rock with that. It's the opposites. I get what you're saying now. Fair enough.
Yeah.
We had some other points that we wanted to talk about. It was something. Remember, I was saying something during the intro, and the ladies, one of y'all had stopped me. I think it was you. One of y'all had stopped me saying something. It was which.
Oh, I'm saying you was sexist.
Oh, sexist. All right. So what was the topic about?
Because you was saying
about the
something about
men cheating and women cheating is different.
Women
already went over that.
That's what it was about.
Okay, let me get to the super chats real quick because they piling up in here.
They piling up in here.
All right, 1 second. All right, so we got Team NV1. He signs up as a membership to the Hitman membership. Yo, appreciate the support, man, and welcome to the squad, man. He signed up for the $10 membership.
Okay.
That's much love. We have Young Zo Poppy sends in $2. He says that bar was buns. I guess he was talking about you over there. This was in the beginning of the pod. We got Red Pill Goku sends in $5. He says, these whores have no right being this confident. Stop rapping as well.
Yeah.
Y'all old.
He's a hater.
Y'all old.
He's a hater.
Okay, fair enough.
not old.
Red Pill Goku. Red Pill Goku again sends in $2. He
to get
says,
here, my buddy.
two dumb kids ain't being single. You got baggage. Okay.
Baggage. I'm not looking for no stepdaddy. That's the difference.
Me
I can
either.
take care of my kids.
I don't know if that was at you. Who else got 2 kids?
Me.
That's mommy's. That's
You ain't never asked me, so nobody know my kids.
Dan, you got kids?
2 kids.
2 kids?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm baggage.
We
Stay
got
away.
a whole.
Yeah, I don't know if he was directly talking
But I got
about
one baby
you.
daddy though.
You got one baby daddy. Okay, fair enough.
So
We got Holiday Tone, my man in here. He says, ladies, just so you know, the world is sexist and sexism works in your favor, not ours. Stop crying about it and try to think critically.
Where's the
That is a
tears?
fact.
That's why I'm a
Where's the
stripper.
tears?
Oh, okay, we got a stripper on the panel. Okay, we got a stripper on the panel. So, ladies, did y'all understand that? He says, like, the whole world is sexist and sexism favors women. Y'all understand what he's talking about? Do you agree with that or no?
Tell them to elaborate, or you can't.
I'll elaborate. So, pretty much the whole world is sexist, meaning that, like, there's double standards that benefits, one gender and doesn't benefit the other. For example, all of you ladies usually can get in the club for free. I gotta pay. When y'all go to Miami and partying, y'all get to go on the boats for free. I gotta buy the boat and invite the girls on.
It's a win-win situation.
This podcast is sexist and it benefits y'all. Y'all haven't done nothing in your life but
It's a
be a
win-win
girl.
situation.
Let me finish. Y'all haven't done nothing in your life but be a girl, but y'all here on this poppin' podcast, right? If a man wanted to be on this podcast, he has to accomplish something. I just don't let any man be on this podcast. He has to give some type of game. He has to be an accomplished man. So that's some examples of sexism of what he was pretty much stating. So pretty much sexism benefits y'all. The only thing that benefits men is like we don't get the world doesn't look at a man. Pretty much the world doesn't call a man a whore or look at him as being lesser when he sleeps around. But when it comes to a woman, when she's sleeping around, she's a whore. So the world,
Hers right out my mouth.
the perception of it is that way.
I
We
feel
ha-
like that
Go ahead.
sexist comment is it's beneficial both ways because like when you speak of the club thing, if they letting women in for free because they know that women draw in men and men is gonna come buy women drinks, and once you buy drinks, you look in the bag somebody and take them home. So at the end of the day, it's kind of a win-win situation. If you knew that inviting 100 ladies to the club and letting them in free ain't gonna bring 100 niggas, you ain't letting them 100 women in.
The point is,
for free.
individually, you get them for free and we don't. That's the point. So it's
But
sexism. Meaning that
it's
you
a
get a
win-win
benefit for
situation.
getting them for free, and I don't get that benefit for getting them free. I know
You
you're
get a
trying
different
to.
benefit though.
No.
You may not get the get in free benefit, but you get to go home at the end of the night with the drunk girl benefit.
Yeah, nah.
It's just-
girls, I don't
like some of that.
Yeah, I don't
I'm just
recommend
saying,
any guy.
every man is different, but I'm just saying
Yeah,
the
nah,
ones
nah.
who's going to the club, they obviously in the club for a reason.
Yeah, I don't recommend any guy to get with a drunk girl in a
Yeah,
club.
we
That's
don't do
gonna
that
be.
over here.
They do
what's
it though,
happening.
but they do it.
Yeah, but
all
I'm
I'm
not saying
saying
that's
is
something
they
good.
do
Not
it. Why you
drinking.
going to the
It's
It's
club?
not drinking at the
Yeah.
club.
Yeah.
They doing it for a reason. Everything is beneficial.
Okay, we got let's see here. We got I think it's Sig D sends in $2. He says support from Access Vegas. Keep up the good work. Yeah, appreciate you, man. So we got some followers in here that people that follow Rolo and Michael Sartain. Appreciate that, bro. Thanks for subscribing, man. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And everyone in here that's watching right now, subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. It's growing. We got Ninja Smokehouse sends in $5. For the single ladies, how many men do you think approach you a week? Multiply by 52. How many years single? Question. How are you still single? You're the problem.
Probably don't nobody try to talk to me
Sometimes
though.
when relationships don't work out, you want to tend to focus on yourself and other important assets in your life versus a relationship all the time. I mean, that's just how I feel.
Yeah, but he's pretty much saying that like if you're single, you get approached by a lot of men. And none of y'all are celibate, so I mean somebody's clapping cheeks
How
every
you know
now.
what we are?
Every
Never
now
asked
then
that.
and then again.
How you know what we are? Discipline.
Y'all been celibate for 6 months? Who's been celibate for 6 months?
I've done it before.
I mean, I have done it before too, and it's called self-discipline.
I ain't been celibate for 6
I mean, if
months,
you're
but
strong-minded-
I've been
Wait, who said they've been
celibate.
celibate?
I've done it before.
Maya.
Why y'all always think women always got
That's
somebody
not
stuck
right.
inside of them though?
Y'all should listen to
Maya, somebody definitely clapping them cheeks.
No.
But
Nobody
we don't
clapping them
always
cheeks.
got somebody
I
stuck
had,
in
last time I had
toys
sex
are
with
a thing.
somebody.
Ladies, one mic at a time. Go ahead. What?
It's been like a year and a half since the last time I had sex.
A year and a half.
Oh my
Are
gosh,
you gay?
she's lying.
No. Well, I've.
You like?
Do you play with yourself?
Everybody's
Like, do you
mindset
get off?
different.
Like,
Do you
or
like
no?
girls?
I.
Are you a Jehovah's Witness?
No, I'm not a Jehovah's Witness.
Are you a? No, I'm playing. Go ahead. Answer.
Answer which question?
No. Answer. You're saying that you're celibate. We're pretty much asking how. Everyone wants to know how, right?
Yeah.
How are you
like
celibate for a year and a
Because
half?
I have, like, when I was in college and stuff, I tried to, like, just do hookups or whatever, and I didn't like it. Like, I didn't really get anything out of it, and I just had bad experiences with it. And then I just, like, need to be emotionally attached to somebody in order to have sex with them.
You ever had sex with a black guy?
No.
That's probably why. Someone in the chat, slide in her DMs. Clap and agree with them.
She had to think about that. She had to think about
Someone in the chat. One of the homies.
She need that.
You
One of the homies.
It's
Slide in
over
the
a year.
DMs. Listen, that's why she been celibate, because... let me not talk about the other races, but let's just say, man, the white boys ain't doing anything, huh? That's what you're saying?
Steve.
Well, okay. I mean, I guess so.
Steve and Dan back here like, come on,
Guys.
what's your team, man? Come on.
Yeah.
Anything else on that? No.
Listen,
Hey, chat. Put a one in the chat.
If y'all believe
Put a
it.
one in the chat if you think that Maya, ladies.
Sorry, I gotta go to work. I gotta totally get
Oh, what?
Oh, you on a poll?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah, my
Totally
fault. I gotta
fine.
get that money.
Go ahead, get the bag,
My
shorty.
fault.
No, you good, you good.
Yeah, because they were
Thank you
scheduled
for
to
having me. It
10:30.
was wonderful meeting
It
you.
was nice meeting you,
Very nice
talking to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a
Oh,
good
your
night.
lipstick. Your lipstick.
Thanks.
Steve, the door is locked up there. Can you walk them out and then lock it behind them? Thanks, bro. Okay, chat. Put a one in the chat if you think Maya is a virgin. Will have been celibate for a year and a half. Put a two in the chat if you think that's Fugazee. Two in the chat if you think it's Fugazi. One in the chat if you actually think she's been celibate for a year and a half. Let's see what the chat say. They probably wilding right now. Oh, all twos. All twos. Yeah, cat.
if I was out
We ain't
here
got
getting
not a
laid,
one.
I would just say that, but I'm not.
Oh, we got 1-1, and that's from a girl.
She believe you.
She's like, well, yeah.
I believe
Okay,
you.
fair enough. Yeah, I'm sure. Of course, the girls.
I don't
is
think he's
gonna-
gonna lie like that.
The girls are
I'm sure the
No,
girls is gonna
if
believe
I
you.
was getting some, I
Self-discipline,
would.
you can do that.
It's not even
course.
discipline. I
Yo,
have
I'm
zero
on my way
interest
to
in
it.
anybody
Yeah,
Two?
ever.
right, yeah.
Can you turn the volume down on mic 2?
Newly.
Thanks. I think that should be good. Let's check it real quick. Actually,
I'm trying to get there.
speaking your mic, just say hello. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
Speaking it louder.
Hello, how are you? Okay.
1 2 1 2.
Say hello. How are you? Okay, that's good. And speaking your mic real quick.
1 2 1 2.
Okay, that's good. And speaking your mic real quick. Oh, hers is off. Actually, turn that one back up. Turn 2 back up.
Want me to turn down 3?
Turn down 3. Oh, hers is off. Actually, turn that one back up. Turn 2 back up. Okay, speaking yours.
Pretty.
Oh, it's because of this. I think the phone. You still hear echo from it?
No, it's good.
It's good now. Okay, bet. Actually, just keep them all up. It'll be fine. Because I want to make sure they all good. All right, bet. All right, so let me get through these super chats, and then we're gonna get to some other questions on the panel. We got Skinny Boy 20 Boy sends in $2. Yo, you back, bro? You was always in here before. He says, "Why do women love having kids out of wedlock?" Okay, good question. Anyone wants an answer?
I mean, we don't love it, but I mean, it happens. Shit happens.
Yeah, man. The lack of guidance coming from parents, the lack of religion in the community and in the family, lack of order and structure. So that's pretty much why. We have Holiday Tone sends in $2. Ladies, raise your hand if you ever hit a dude. Ever hit a dude?
Like
Raise your hand.
abusive, physical abuse.
Yeah, like if you hit a dude.
Defending
time.
yourself or just hitting
It's
them
just if
first?
you
I
hit
just
them. It
come
could
out
be
of nowhere
anything.
smacking you. I
So
don't
we
care.
got 1, 2,
Oh, yeah, I did.
3.
Oh my God.
Anybody else? Maya, you ain't hit? You ain't hit a dude?
I'm leaving. I am not about to fight no man.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm not fighting. I'm
To the point in
smacking
my
you
life
though.
now, yeah, I definitely leave. That was like years ago.
Yeah, I know. You talking about if you ever hit him in. Okay.
I'm calling
No
the
better
cops.
I sure am.
Calling the cops.
Oh, listen, we fighting.
We is not
You're a
fighting.
woman. I'm
If I gotta
defending
fight you, I
myself.
want you.
Can't do that.
All right, so we got Young Zo Poppy sends in $10. He says, "Shout out to this podcast for dropping gems. Now my girl knows what's in men's nature in men's nature, so she cool within me having quantity as long as I don't love them and don't bring nothing back to her." Yeah,
They love stuff like that now.
you trying to say?
Oh my god.
Yo.
Yeah,
Girl, leave,
Young
girl.
Zo,
Just leave.
I feel what you're saying, bro. It's
You
information
influencing them.
is I give out the truth, right? This podcast is called No Fugazi. It doesn't mean that you utilize the truth to then manipulate the woman to then, do something. That's not the point. The truth is the truth. You can do whatever you want with the truth, but yeah,
It's up
men
to you.
desire quantity. So, I mean, the fact that you got the woman and she agreed to it, that means that your value must be somewhere there high because she accepted it. So, kudos to you. But yeah, I'm not trying to actually like spew out this information to have people utilize and you say, oh, we're gonna want quantity and have a whole lot of girls. No, monogamy is good. Like the America was built off of monogamy. Like, the greatest country in the world, we were built off monogamous relationships. The nuclear family
I didn't even know
is
that,
the
though.
backbone of this society. So yeah, that's why you see a lot of degeneracy going around now because it's the lack of the nuclear family. You got a lot of single moms raising kids. You got men in prison. You just got a lot of degenerate behavior going on. So that's the lack of the nuclear family. But yeah, we got Red Pill Goku sends in $5. He says, "Purple sweater object," talking about you. He says, "Definitely needs to humble herself. You're a fat, dusty lollipop."
Oh my God.
Ooh, you
Thank
want to
you.
reply?
Shit.
Appreciate that.
Niggas be wild. Yo, the chat crazy.
That's crazy.
I appreciate the
behind the
love,
camera.
whoever you are.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You
love
can clap
haters.
back.
I think
Yeah,
she
like-
Oh
doing
no,
well.
I'm serious. I'm
I think
serious.
she doing well.
Okay.
I love haters.
Want me to move on? You good?
Oh yeah.
Okay, we good.
I appreciate you.
Holiday Tone sends in $5.
Holiday.
Holiday Tone says, "Question to the ladies: if you get kicked out of 1,000 clubs, is the problem the club or you? Also, sweetheart in the purple, you're
Dang.
wild masculine."
What's up with the purpleness? Thank you. I love y'all.
Okay, so ladies, so here's his question. So, ladies, if you get kicked out of 1,000 clubs, is the club are you the problem or the club the problem?
Definitely the club. No, I'm
We're
playing.
definitely we would
the
definitely be the
female.
problem, but
It's the
Yeah,
female.
what are we getting kicked out of?
Yeah,
What is that in relative to?
what he's trying to his analogy is pretty much saying that if you are sleeping with multiple men and you're not getting a relationship from a man, then you're the problem because men hold the key to relationships, women hold the key to sex. So you're giving up sex with really out getting nothing
But
in
I
return.
disagree with given my life. I disagree with the men hold the key to relationships because I'm not in a relationship because I ain't want to be in a relationship with the men who wanted to be in a relationship with me.
Well, that proves my point. Even that sucks even worse for you. You had sex with someone that you don't even want a relationship from.
I was gonna I was gonna get there, but I mean, you got to test drive the car before you buy it.
Test
I
drive the
mean,
car.
I'm just
So-
I
saying.
gotta test
But that
drive
was my
mentally,
past. That
not
was my
sexually.
past life.
Okay.
I was test driving in my
I feel
past
you.
life, and you
It's all
know.
good.
So the car was
But-
trash? So is that what you're saying? The car
No,
was
it's
trash?
just that it ain't always about the sex. All the time. People always
Okay.
act like it's always about the sex. It's the
Mental part.
yeah.
Sometimes you got to take time to really get to know a person.
Yeah, I'm a
before
sapiosexual,
you
so I
have
like
sex
people.
with them. And sometimes people don't do that. Like,
Okay.
they instantly like that person.
Sometimes
or
you
fall for
move
their
too
words.
fast.
Yeah,
You move too fast with the physical, and then you realize, okay,
This
you
ain't
ain't
it.
here mentally, so I really don't like you. I should have waited,
Yeah.
and got to know you first, but I didn't.
but we as
Okay.
women are
But you
very
know,
emotional
Shit,
beings.
stuff
So
happens, especially when you're young. Stuff happens.
Yeah. Well, that is facts. Women are.
I'm old now. I think a little different.
You think different? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that is true. Since women are more emotional, so there's two things, right? Here's some game to the ladies, right? So, two ways only two ways you can operate. You can operate with emotionalism, meaning that you're prioritizing you feeling good, right? So if you are prioritizing you feeling good, that makes you more susceptible to a nigga rizzing you up, right? So that dude can rizz you up, meaning be charismatic, show you a good time, and he can get inside them draws. The other way you can operate is your hypergamous nature, right? Hypergamous nature kind of puts more barriers on things because then it's like, okay, you're looking for quantity. I mean, you're looking for quality because that's what hypergamous means. That means that you want a man that's doing better than you, preferably, right? Definitely. So if you're looking for that, if you're prioritizing that, then you're less likely to have a lot of dudes hit. You'll probably have a lot of athletes hit and the successful dudes hit, but those dudes is hard to come around anyway. So still you won't rack up a whole lot of bodies, but overall, I mean, you got both of those natures in you, so find an even balance. And really you should never prioritize feelings, because when you prioritize feelings, it's just going to lead you astray. You need to look at things logically. Definitely. So what you really need to prioritize is discernment, which is the ability to make good judgment in men.
That's why I said the mental got to be there. The feelings last.
You got anything on that, East?
No, you got
okay, bet. We got a few more super chats. Actually, let's get to any. Before we finish up the super chats, any of y'all ladies got any questions or no?
Yeah.
No.
I wrote down some questions, right?
I did have some questions, but I forgot now.
I thought you
come
wrote
back
down.
to me.
You didn't write that down?
Come back to you. Okay, cool. Let me fix the chair actually over here too, so I can get y'all more center.
I got a question for y'all ladies though.
Question is, all right, hold up. Let me get this right.
Bro, what iPhone?
Now he's just showing
out
his ass to us.
All right, move over just a little bit.
He gonna give you both of them.
No. Just like right here. Yeah.
Nah.
And you move over.
No.
I didn't know the chance could do that.
Right, that's neat.
Oh, that's okay.
Can I get some hip motion?
You got hips, Purple. You got hips.
I'm saying a little too much compared. I mean, what? Who said that?
What hip motion do you
said
need?
that?
You got all the hips, Purple.
I'm talking about the hip of the chair.
The hip of the chair.
Yeah, nah, y'all on it. So we can't lift it up.
I got you. You know, you make sense when you say that.
All right, go ahead. Hit your question, bro.
But no, my question is, ladies, Dan, when you look at a guy, what is it about him that makes you be like, friend zone? I'm gonna put him in a friend zone. Like, what does the guy do or say, or does he look like a certain way that makes you be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna put him in his friend zone instead of
maybe trying
the other
too
guy.
hard.
Cockiness.
Okay, let's do one at a time. Who wants to go first?
Okay.
You can go first.
Trying too hard.
Okay.
Just corny. No.
Okay, so the question is, what is it? Your question was, what is it that a guy does that puts the guy in a friend zone if he's trying too hard and if he's corny? Now, elaborate. What is something that? What does a man have to do where it's like, oh, he's trying too hard? What is that?
Like saying stuff that, you know, like being super boastful and stuff, like really trying to bag you by what he got. Like, oh, I got this, and oh, I'm known by this, and such know me and this. Like, shut up.
Okay.
Who cares?
And then you also say corny. What would make a man corny?
That too.
She's like, yeah, if he doing that, then that nigga corny too.
Yeah, you trying too hard. You trying to. I didn't say no interview as far as a job. Like, I don't need your resume. Like, just show me. I don't need you to list off.
In a way, you kind of do need a resume though.
But I don't need you to list off your traits. I need you to show
the
me
traits.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need you to list it out like you in the interview.
So a dude that's trying too hard and corny. And what about you? What makes you put a dude in the friend zone?
It's kind of similar to that too.
Well, what are they doing? Like, what are they doing or saying that makes you be like, you know what? Nope, friend zone.
Yeah, like come up with like an
Friend zone.
actual example. Like y'all get DMs, right, ladies? Y'all
As
have
soon
the guys
as
in
you
your
drop
DMs?
that dick pic inside my shit, it's like,
Okay.
I don't even care how big it is. I don't care none of that
You get
shit.
the Wayne
It's like,
pics?
yeah, all the time. I get them every day, literally.
You get the shaboinks in there. You get the shaboink on.
I go around my job showing my coworkers like, yo, look. So don't drop in my DMs because I'm showing everybody I work with.
I ain't even showing nobody block.
Telling
They
you, a lot of
don't
guys
even
be
come
doing
my
that.
DMs trying that mess.
It's just block.
What is something that they said that made you want to put them in a friend zone?
And actually, let's speak it.
And not even in a.
I got you. Let me help you out. Think about something specifically. My point is that y'all get guys that approach y'all, and y'all also get guys that hit on y'all in y'all DMs, like social media wise. Now, you have put dudes in friend zone, meaning like, something about him made you put him in a friend zone, right? Either if it was a DM or when he approached you. We want that, like the specifics.
I don't put nobody in the friend zone that immediately.
We know what you already said.
I don't even put a guy in a friend zone, but automatically if you're like not my type, I'm just already putting you in the friend zone automatically in my brain. Like if you're not my type, I'm not even going there with you.
Okay, and okay, so if he's not your type,
yeah, so you have to be
now
black,
here's a question.
And you can't, like, somebody recently stepped up to me and was like, "Are you married?" And I'm like, "No," and they were Spanish, and he said, "Why don't you like want to be with me?" And I'm like, "Cause you're Spanish. I don't deal with Spanish guys."
You racist between your own race. God dang.
She like what she like.
I like what I like.
She like
so
what she like. That's your preference.
I'm not just gonna go.
Fair enough. So here's a question. You said that if the dude isn't your type, he goes into the friend zone. Now here's a question. What if the dude is your type? What would put him in a friend zone? Because I'm sure you met some guys that's your type physically, but maybe he did something, said something, or something about him made you was like, friend zone.
Friend zone.
Could it be just a friend zone or just not talking to them? Period.
If you're not
giving up play,
he's in friend zone.
Well, recently somebody tried to take me out to a hotel and they told me to pay for the fucking hotel.
But he was your type?
He was not. He was my type. He had a face card. He was my type.
Okay, physically he was your type,
yes.
But the fact that he didn't pay for things, like he seen that he had a lack of financial ability, that disqualified him and put him in a friend zone.
So it wasn't about the financial ability because I could,
that is
like,
true.
No, it's really not.
You said that
because at first, when I first met him, I was paying for stuff. Like he had to give me gas. He didn't give me gas money. I'm really nice with money because I have it.
Time out. Did he hit? Or did he hit?
No.
Okay, so he never hit. And
no.
So y'all was hanging out and you will be driving and he wouldn't give you gas money.
No.
So then it came to a situation where like pretty much I was about to smash because he was like, yo, y'all talked about getting a telly. And then he was like 50-50 or you had to pay for it all?
No, he's like, put your name and your card. And I'm like, no, I'm good. And I'm not going nowhere.
Got you. So look.
if you're taking me out.
Got you. So if he would have pay for it all, like, listen, baby, we got the Holiday Inn, everything.
Yeah, if you would have been there.
Well, let's listen.
Yeah.
I got the jacuzzi, we got the Holiday Inn. You sliding through? Would you have slid with him?
Yes, I would have.
So here's what I'm saying. The fact is that you disqualified him due to his lack of financial ability. His lack of being able to pay for the date.
No, because he tried to get me, talking about testing me and see if I can pay for stuff as a female. How you just jump in?
You missed it. It went right past your head. You missed it. It flew right by you.
He just said he wanted you to pay for it, so you said no. But you just said yes to Cooley if he was paying for it,
yes.
So that means that
he's
you
the one that
disqualified
invited
him.
me.
Yeah, but get it. This is what I'm saying. The point that I'm saying is you put him in a friend zone and disqualified him from sexual access with you because he couldn't pay for the hotel. So that means that you disqualified him. Let's peel the layer back. It's because he didn't have his financials in order. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's just say yes. That's all I'm saying. That was the point I was making. Fair enough. Thank you for being honest. That was
no Fugazee.
It makes sense.
Real sense.
Moving right along. What's something you disqualified? Put a dude in friend zone for?
I think it's either off the bat, like lack of physical attraction, or maybe like where they're at in life, kind of like what they want relationship wise, like if they're too young or like not even it's like
too
an
young.
age.
You like old
but
guys?
No.
What's the oldest you'll date?
Like 32.
32?
Yeah.
You wouldn't go up to 40?
Dang,
like say if it was a
no.
40-year-old.
No.
But he was like in
Unless it's
shape.
like Aaron Taylor Johnson, then maybe.
Aaron Taylor Johnson. We don't know who this individual is.
But not to her.
But he sounds white.
Yeah.
He sounds white.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Caucasian.
No, but I think like
From the Caucasus Mountains.
if they
Viking. Is he a Viking?
I don't know.
Okay. Fair enough. Go ahead.
I can't.
Like if they don't want something serious, or maybe that they let on that they do, but you can tell that they're not really trustworthy or something. But,
okay. So he's playing a card like he's incongruent with his behavior. He's talking seriously, but he's not acting seriously.
Yeah, like they're
he's playing
inconsistent.
games. Yeah, like he's just
kinda.
trying to like.
Which is fine. It's like, because I'd rather just be friends with somebody like that. If like we get along on a platonic level, and like it's just like be upfront about
well,
that.
It's never
or whatever.
it's platonic on your end,
unless
but not
they're
on
like
his.
upfront, like, oh, let's hook up or whatever. But it's like I don't
You wouldn't.
like to. Yeah, but it's like I'd respect it more if they were just like,
if they were honest.
I just want to hook up with you, whatever. But
you respect it more, but you would still disqualify him.
right, but I wouldn't hook up. No.
So that means that the respect factor, you really don't respect it if
the honesty of like, oh, this is just what I want out of this interaction.
Yeah. So like girls, I always say this, like girls want honesty to disqualify the guy.
No,
like,
I mean, I think you could still be friends with somebody like.
Yeah, but you're not friends if he has ulterior motives to clap them cheeks.
But I don't know from a guy's perspective, but like I feel like girls can kind of like move past that, like if it's not on both ends, like but you get along, like you know what I mean?
True,
like in a group setting, not that you're like going out
even in a group setting. So what I'm saying is a friendship is a tango. It takes two to tango, right? Like you can't have a friendship by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be friends with yourself. I mean, some weirdos do, but
I got
you
a
really
friend in me.
I'm sure you got a friend in you, Woody from Toy Story. It takes two to tango, or even in a group setting, just as friends or whatever. So my point that I'm saying is the fact that he wanted to clap cheeks is the fact that it's not a genuine friendship, because that means that he has ulterior motives. Yeah. So it wouldn't be platonic.
So
but for your end, you could view the guy as like, yeah, man, like, yeah, you're just friends. Like, I don't see you nothing more. But in the back of his mind, he's like trying everything. Like, okay, maybe if I say this here, or maybe if I invite her here, or maybe if I wear this nice shirt. He's trying everything to get in between them soul gaps, smack it and flip it around.
But I do think even if there's not like physical attraction off the bat, if like they're if they're funny
for who? For you?
For me, that if they're funny enough, like if they have like a good sense of humor, I feel like they can kind of like, it doesn't matter if they're like
you'll forget about how
something, right?
Yeah,
you'll fall in love with
personality.
So you're saying that, and this is the part, right? So remember when I was giving game to the ladies, women tend to prioritize the feelings part. So that's a guy being funny is just him being charismatic. You know what I mean? It's him conveying himself in a way where it makes you feel that vibe and you feel safe and secure and you giggly and fun around him. Yeah, that's he's edging closer to getting in between them soul gaps and clapping. So, yeah, I mean, guys,
that's definitely that.
Keep risen up. Do what y'all got to do out there in the streets.
She's hard to get.
Let's move it right along over this way.
Okay, so, pretty. Well, what is it about a guy that'll make you friend zone him?
That'll make the friend zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you look at a guy and you be like, no, friend zone. Like, what is it? What is that factor? Physical attraction?
Everybody's different, so I can't speak for everybody.
All right.
Me personally, you're going in the friend zone if you're immature. 35, acting like you're 20.
What else? There's got to be more.
Ain't cutting it.
Okay,
mentality.
Mentality
is not cutting it. You got to have a good mentality. You got to know who you are, what you want, who you know what I'm saying, as a man, as a guy or whatever. You got to know you.
God, so you got it. So you want a made man, you don't want a boy.
Exactly.
Pretty
Simple
much so.
that.
Friendship is fair enough. What about you?
I agree with her. And also cockiness. You know, a man being very cocky. That's kind of a turn off.
So like what she was saying, like if you boosting and boasting about your car, or if you boosting and boasting about your chain or something,
you don't
what
have to do all that to attract me.
You'll see
I'm a very down to earth person, and I'm very observant as well, and I give chances, but if you're always just I got stacks of money like this, and I'm looking at your social media, you fanning your money. Like,
Okay.
no.
So the money phone.
Yeah, no.
We slide on his arm like this. And
Yeah, like
That is so whack.
You love doing that.
Damn,
what are you doing?
When does this stop? Like, are you gonna pay bills with that money? I mean,
No.
what are you doing? And you're doing that, and you don't have
Your own house.
no priority,
No
like
responsibility.
No
responsibilities,
assets.
show for
no
it.
assets,
Yeah.
right?
Walking liability.
Okay, fair enough.
Play that after that.
Nah. You don't. I'll let you know when you get one of
get
those.
it.
You ain't get one of those yet.
I feel like that was fire. I feel like you low-key hating, but whatever.
Play the no Fugazi sound. You funny. All right. You got anything you wanted to end on that? Because it was your question.
Nah, I'm good on that. That was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get to the super chats. We got Skinny Boy 20 Boy sends in $5. He says celibacy is for virgins only. Abstinence for everybody else? ? Stop trying to co-opt the movement.
I thought
Talking about you.
I could feel that.
Talking about you. Shorty.
Whatever. Just refraining from
We
sex.
have Ninja Smokehouse sends in $2. Do the math. Let's play. Okay.
Who feel like calculating?
Do the math. Let's play, okay? We got Lupe sends in $2.
Fiasco?
Shout out to No Fugazi Podcast. No more ninja watching. Yo, yeah, no more ninja watching, yo. Everybody in here right now. We got a lot of people on live right now. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And click that notification bell so you're notified of the next podcast. Also, if you want to join and become a member, you can. We get all these special perks. It's in the chat. It's under Steven Jordan. The link is under there. Click on the link in the chat or even in the description. And you could join as a member. The first tier is Gang, $5. Second tier is Hitman, $10. All its perks is different. Then the third tier is Mob Ties. You pretty much family. You get access. Pretty much get my phone number, bro. You can call me whenever you want. We chop it up. We gonna be going to. We already took a trip to Vegas, but we're gonna be going to Texas, Atlanta, and Miami soon. So yeah, man, you're gonna be up to date on all of that. And actually, the people that subscribe Mob Ties, the merch, you're gonna get that for free for sure, and a lot of other special things. But you get to see what perks you get. So even if you click on a link, you see the perks you get by tiers. So click it there because I don't remember it all. It's so much stuff. But yeah, we also got the Discord link in the description too. Sign up for the Discord. You get all the new updates and stuff when we go live. We go live Wednesdays and Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got Young Zoe Poppy sends in $5. Ladies, most of y'all are sharing men. The question is, would you share an alpha man that treat you right in every way, or a beta male that's only for you? Good question.
I just better not know because I'm in the worst.
One mic at a time, ladies. One mic at a time. Let's do you first.
I just better not find out if I'm sharing because I don't share. I feel like
So it's one or the other. So let's make it concise so you can give a concise answer. Okay. So would you share an alpha man, right? Or would you share a beta male, but he's only going to be with you? It's monogamy, but with the alpha male, it's open on his end and closed on yours. Which one?
I'm not. I'm gonna just be single.
Okay.
I can't.
You got to choose one. You sure you don't want to choose one? So,
no.
It could be some alpha males in the chat right now that want to, you know what I mean?
If I got to
make you unavailable. That want to make you unavailable.
If I got to devalue myself to be with somebody just because they take care of me, but they're hopping from this person to that person, possibly unprotected, could possibly bring me back.
Well, you moving it to the extreme. We're just talking about an alpha male, meaning that is open on his end. You know about it and stuff like that. He ain't gonna be wilding out like that. But he may have another little piece from time to time.
And beta male
gonna be celibate. I mean, beta male gonna be only with you.
But he don't do nothing.
Beta male gonna be monogamous. He don't do nothing. But he a beta.
Hold on. Stop.
Meaning that you run the relationship. You wear the boxers.
Beta male doesn't mean he's broke and got no money.
Yeah.
Beta male, you know what I mean? Beta male, it just means that you gonna run all over him. He got money. He got everything. You know what I mean? To take care of you, but he's just not a man. He doesn't stand on his. You don't stand by. We don't stand.
Yeah, it's very simple. With the beta male,
all over him, what you say goes.
With the beta male, you literally wear the boxers. With the alpha male, you get to sit back, chill. Life is good. You're a girl. You're a female. Life is good. You're a princess, pretty much. Beta male? No, you macho man.
I'm gonna have to go with alpha. I can't.
Okay, she going with the alpha. Let's
move on to
over here. Move it to you.
Alpha male.
Alpha male. She like, all right, that's cool with me. I'll take the alpha. He can do what he want. And let's go with you.
I think I might have to go with the beta, only because
you're Gen Z, right?
Of course. I don't know.
Just remember, beta male. It doesn't mean he's broke. It just means that he has money, all that other stuff. But the thing is, like, you run a relationship. What you say goes. You know what I'm saying?
Would you? So the question is, right? You got to think about it critically. Would you want to be in a relationship with a man, like long term? It's like forever, right? Would you want to be in a relationship with a man that you run things that mean one of your, correct me if I'm wrong, but one of the things that you want is security, right? The beta male can't give you that.
What do you mean by security, though? Like,
the reason why security in every way, security mentally, security in all your aspects, so you feel good. Ladies, one mic at a time. In every aspect, so you feel safe and secure, right? Security. The beta male can only give you financial security, but he can only give you financial security if he has it, but he can't give you the mental security. He can't ever. You'll never feel like a lady or a woman. You'll feel like a man. Because you'll be bossing him around.
Financial stuff aside, I feel like I just couldn't handle being with somebody that was sleeping with other people. So that's my
Okay,
thing.
so you're prioritizing that. So
that would bother me too much.
Gotcha. So you'll rather be
the beta?
The beta.
Even if they was broke, I wouldn't. I feel like I wouldn't. It wouldn't matter. Like I just can't handle that.
That sounds
okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
And what about you?
Alpha.
She was quick with it. You want to elaborate on why?
I've been with that. Like, I've been with poly relationships and everything. So I'm with the, like, if the guy's
doing his thing.
Yeah, and I'm still doing my thing because I'm independent. But
wait.
I'm not talking about sexually. I'm not talking about
play.
Flag on the play. You said you're not talking about sexually.
No, I'm talking about independent, meaning like I have my own money. Like I don't depend on him.
Okay, yeah, because with the alpha male, it ain't open on your end.
Yeah, it's closed on.
No, okay.
But not only that, with the alpha male, you talking about this independent stuff. No. With the alpha male doesn't tolerate a woman that's independent.
Okay.
He gets with a woman that depends, right? So you got to get out of that masculine frame and you got to submit. You still going to choose alpha?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. What about you?
I want an alpha mixed with beta. I don't care.
Come on.
Don't tell me come on, because they
gotta
exist.
be different.
They exist.
Why you gotta be difficult?
Because they exist.
You can't mix an alpha and a beta.
Yeah,
it's
you do.
impossible.
They exist. I want an alpha
It's
man
an
that's
oxymoron.
understanding.
It's like, can you be fat and little at the same time?
You can though.
Like
you
fat,
can be fat
and skinny. You can't be fat and skinny at the same
I swear to God, I know a
time.
person who's fat skinny.
Well, they got a fat top and the skinny legs.
No, they just was fat.
They still fat.
They was just fat and they lost a lot of weight and now they're skinny.
No, that was a change.
Fat
then.
skinny. They
That-
fat skinny.
They got
that
like
was
loose skin, you mean?
Yeah, they fat
Somebody
skinny.
who's
She said
big,
fat,
but small at the
skinny.
bottom.
Listen.
But listen, I want both. I'm not gonna. I don't care. I'm not choosing one or the other.
Alpha and a beta is it can't be mixed. It's an oxymoron. It's literally impossible.
What I'm saying is, I want an alpha who's understanding and empathetic and caring. And
That ain't no beta. That's a human.
I said alpha.
Okay, you said
all
alpha.
of that. Like I don't want no super controlling man. However, I do want him to have
Put you in
control.
your place.
Dominant.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I don't
you wanna
want
be
super
dominant.
control. Like
See, you always trying to take things to the far extreme.
I got to put it that way.
You don't have to put it that way. The man is gonna take care of you. Life is good, but he gonna clap cheeks on the side every now and then. You with that?
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. That's all we want to know.
Yeah.
Okay, on to the chats. Ladies, I got any questions?
I do.
Okay, what you got?
My question is there any man out there that just that just has a strong mindset with a little bit of respect, self-respect, and respect for their partner on the side? Like I just want to know.
Wait, what?
Wait, that's kind of confusing.
Is it okay?
Say that again.
Ask that again.
You said respect for the
like
side hoe and what?
Respect for himself, and then respect for his person.
A man with discipline.
A discipline,
Yeah,
like
the guys in your friend zone.
that's not classified as beta or alpha, because I feel like
They're gonna
it
be
could
classified.
be an alpha male out here that is not stepping out. And I just feel like people
rare.
just asking that question and just
They do exist. They're just rare. And it's like, what are the odds of us?
Let's ask the question
I just want to
concise.
be single until he
Ladies.
comes.
Ladies, let's have a conversation. Be
very rare.
concise. I got you.
Very rare.
I got you, Mama. Hold up
But-
1 second. So your question is, and we're gonna go around the pound with it. So you're gonna be next. So let's have a concise question so we can all go around with it. Say it again.
Okay.
Is there a man that is? Go ahead.
Strong-minded and uphold self-discipline.
And holds up self-discipline.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your question.
Yeah.
Got you.
Without being classified as an alpha male that steps out or a beta male that just sit there and shut up the whole time.
Got you.
Just let me do
So
whatever we
got
do.
you. So you're saying, is it a man that has his finances in order? He's a leader. He's a provider. He's a protector, and he only wants one woman, and he's a God-fearing man, and this and that,
Now,
right?
mind you, even if he doesn't have all of that together, he could be trying to work towards that. That's even.
Let me tell you
Yes,
something,
it's just
Mama.
gonna be
Every
corny.
man is trying to work towards something, but it's very few make it. So
It's understandable.
that's that, right? The answer is, I guess we can answer this question. The answer is yes, there are men like that.
Mm-hmm.
The other question is, do you qualify for a man like that? That's a real question, because then I would say, my question would be, are there any women that's modest, that don't post thirst traps online, that don't have an OnlyFans, that don't strip? A stripper just left the podcast. That don't sexualize themselves, that don't make themselves available at all, that understands the order, God over man, man over woman, woman over children, and that is going to follow a man's lead and submit to that man, cook, clean, and all that? Is there a woman like that, and that's going to be faithful?
Okay, I would say this, yes, and I'm not trying to boast myself, because I know I said that.
You can speak in general. You don't got to speak about yourself.
The only, and I'm not even gonna consider this a flaw, but some males have their preferences, and this could be a flaw for a particular male that I just spoke on that I would want. I have 2 kids out of wedlock, and outside of everything else you said, that's what I uphold as my own standards.
Yeah. So go ahead.
Yeah, so I mean, what you gotta understand is like you said, every guy has a type, every woman has a type. Now, the guy that you want, you need to find out if you're the type of girl that he wants. For some guys, you having 2 kids is going to be a problem, especially if he wants his own kids. For other guys, they're not going to care. You know what I'm saying? So what I always tell women is, if you have kids and you want a guy to settle down with, your best bet is to date with guys who also have kids, because they're going to get it, they understand them. They usually don't want any more kids. Guys who don't have any kids usually don't want to deal with that, because you got to understand, what is the benefit for him? He's going to take care of 2 kids that don't belong to him, who's not going to give a damn about him when he dies. He's just going to throw him in a nursing home where he could just have his own kids that's going to give a damn about him when he dies or when he gets old, and they're going to take him into their home.
And to make it even more clear, the guy that doesn't have any kids, that would choose a girl that has 2 kids, well, he's beta. He's not even a guy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He's still a boy yet. He's still got a lot to learn.
Also, meaning he doesn't have a lot of options. He struggles to get women, especially the women that he wants. So he's
if he doesn't
settling.
have any kids and he's taking on a girl that has kids, that's like probably no options, or a young boy, and he's not even a man. So it's like, you're how old? 30?
I'm 29.
20? Yeah, you dang near 30. When your birthday?
December 19th.
Okay, yeah, you're dang near 30, about to come up. So yeah. But the fact is this, right? So you asked the question. Now my question would be, do you qualify for that ideal man? Now, I would say that you don't qualify for the ideal man is because you got the 2 kids, right? So to find a guy like that, you're looking for a very rare guy.
Very rare.
Very rare.
Like Pretty was saying, rare.
Super rare. Because he's still, like, even though you gave these metrics, he still needs to be cute. He needs to be your height preference. He needs to be charming. Like, what's your height preference?
I don't have
But he
those
definitely needs
type
to
of
make
preference.
money because she has 2 kids.
I don't have.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I don't have
What's your
that
height preference,
either.
though? Do you have a height preference?
No, I
How
don't.
tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
What was the last guy you was in a relationship? How tall was he?
It was like 5'9".
Okay, so and then did you ever date a guy shorter than the last guy?
No.
Okay, so let's just say 5'9" is your minimum, right? Okay, so that's average. So that's doable. You could
very
find
average.
that. Now let's go with income. What's your income preference that the guy has to make?
Well, I would want him to make more than me, but
How much?
like I said, like I have patience.
Okay, let's give a figure.
50K, 60K. How much money do you make a year?
100K.
Do you know how much money you make a year?
How much I make a year?
Yeah, you're right.
37.
Okay, so
Okay,
you
so-
making 37. So if he making 50, that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, all right. So now you're getting somewhere. Your
all right,
options is your options is growing a little bit. And guys, we doing this without the calculator.
Yes.
So your options is growing a little bit more because the average population, the average income is about 45,000 a year. So that means that he just will be maybe a little bit above the average as far as income. So that's doable. The height is doable. You want him to be black?
Yeah.
Okay, got to be black. All right, well,
Please.
a little harder to do. All right. I mean, you could find him. You could find him. Go to church.
We're talking about, but you're describing to me
You definitely
as
could
like
find them. I ain't knew that was your
Find a
preference.
deacon.
You could
Find
find
any
him.
deacons to take you.
They ain't no good either.
You
Yo, they the worst.
It's like they don't
you
have
gotta
to
check
settle.
your friends on. You
First
can
of
find a
all,
bunch of
in the
them.
Bible, it says a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing, not a woman. So I'm not going out there looking for nobody. And, with that being said, I think we were more talking about the physical attraction, like the high. He got a little. I don't care about none of that stuff, honestly. And if a guy that I was entertaining didn't have kids or did have kids, I would not care as long as he took care of his kids. And if he didn't have kids, I don't put my responsibilities on any man while I'm dating them. Not married. I uphold my own responsibilities. I work. I have my own car, my own place. Everything that I need to do to take care of my own kids and to put my own responsibilities on myself.
But the fact is, when a man gets with a woman that has a kid, I know you may be self-sufficient and your life may be in order. But if it's a long-term situation, right, you will expect him to provide for those kids financially at some point. It's going to come
if the
to
baby
it.
father's
Yeah,
not
but
around.
At some point.
If we get
So,
married-
but
See
this is what I'm
There you
saying.
go. That's
So
what we
since
mean.
it's at some point, listen. Since it's at some point he has to provide for the kids, that's where you're gonna lose a lot of options. So really, the kids is the type of guy you want. Your standards aren't that high. You got very average standards, which is good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That means that you can find a guy, but you got them 2 kids, so it's like that guy. He could have another option.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I
So-
definitely ain't trying to go to church to get no deacon because
I mean, you got to ask it for get that deacon.
Be like, man, I ain't doing none of that.
So you get a deacon, ain't no good either.
I
Okay.
ain't want no man to take care of my kids.
ladies, any other
ever
questions?
insert that clause.
Any other questions? Or are we gonna get to the super chats?
I just want to
back
insert
to
the
the super
clause of I don't want nobody to ever have to take care of my
Feel like- I
kids.
feel
That's
like
not
they
their
have to.
father.
Yeah. But ladies,
Ever.
Now listen,
ladies,
one-
at the end of the day,
Nope, not
if-
ever.
when you get with a man,
Not
a
ever.
real man.
you will expect him
No.
at some point to provide financially. Not even. Let's just take away the expect. If you get with a man that just has a heart, any type of heart,
that's what
he's
he's
gonna
gonna
be
do.
buying the kids McDonald's. He's gonna be coming out his pocket
He sure
anyway.
is.
So he's
I
gonna
mean,
be
that's
doing things
preference,
for
but-
the kids.
I don't expect
Ladies,
it.
once again, respect the mic too when I'm speaking, and I do the same thing when y'all speaking. He's gonna be providing for those kids. You know what I'm saying? To some extent. So I know you said that. Oh yeah, I got my kids. You don't gotta pay for my kids. Yeah, that's fine and dandy. Short term, if he just clapping cheeks and leaving right after and eating the kids' snacks and drinking the juice. Yeah, you know what I mean? That happens. He eating them fruit snacks up.
No,
but
I'm
if
better take
he
care of my
like
kids.
it's actual a relationship. It don't go like that, Mamacita. Like, he is going
I'm
to be
talking
providing
actual
for the kids.
relationship.
Take
I'm
care of
not
my
saying
kids.
I got my kids. What I'm saying is my kids have their own father, and between me and their father, they wouldn't need a bonus father. Is what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't ever expect a man to take care of my kids. Just
Yeah,
take care of
that's-
me.
that's true.
I
Okay.
need a daddy, not my kids.
That's true, but like most women do. Most women with kids do expect a man to take care of their
I don't
kids.
disagree with that. I was just
Even her.
I was just inserting that clause. No, I'm not that woman. I was just inserting that clause because you said we would eventually expect it. I ain't gonna ever expect it.
So can I say this and then
That's all.
I think it was you wanted to say something, right? You had something? Okay, go first.
So I know you asked me about my previous relationship earlier on the podcast.
Yeah.
I was dealing with somebody who doesn't have kids that was helping me with my 2 boys now. first of all, I never asked that, but
You don't have to.
it happened. Yeah, and he had a heart like me. You know what I'm saying?
But listen, ladies, it's like what I'm saying is automatically expected. If you get with a guy and he has 2 kids, you're not gonna withhold your nurture. No, stop. Listen. If you get with a guy and he has 2 kids and you have none, you're not going to get with that guy and withhold your nurturing aspect from those kids. Like, being nurturing as women do, saying nice things. Oh, yeah, that's nice. All the nurturing aspects, the cooking and cleaning, all those good nurturing things that you naturally do as a woman, right? That comes naturally to you. You're not going to withhold that. It's going to still come natural. So I'm saying that when when a man gets with you and you have 2 kids, the providing aspect comes natural. So he's still doing something and going outside of, pretty much doing something that's unnatural, taking care of 2 kids when he has no kids at all.
Okay, so I wasn't disagreeing with you at all. Like, I agree with what you're saying. So what I was trying to say was I had that, basically I already know what you're saying. And that person didn't mind. But anyway, to say the least, it eventually became a problem somewhat. So I get what you're saying. If somebody doesn't have kids, they don't want to take on that role
that burden.
Even the burden.
They're not gaining anything from it.
It's baggage. Look, the only baggage a man want in his life, is the backside. The baggage you got in your backside. You want the fatty. It's the only baggage men want.
So like, even if he get in the backside, what's the issue? Like,
the issue is he still got to pay.
You still got them 2 dang kids.
I ain't lying.
Yeah.
But sometimes we don't even want to deal with our own children. So I know nobody who ain't got no children ain't want to deal with.
That's the difference when I say that comes between men and boys.
Right. Exactly.
Say that again.
She said the difference of men and boys.
Between a man and a boy.
No, I ain't gonna agree with it. No man got to take care of nobody else's children. That makes him a boy. I'm not saying that makes him a boy.
No, he don't have to. It's a choice that the man makes.
But that's not the difference between a man and a boy. Just because he don't want to take care of nobody else's kids, he just ain't want to take care of nobody else's kids.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you love the woman,
no,
and
you don't have to take care. That's the thing. That's why. Be with her? But that's why it would probably be a deal breaker. He wouldn't want to deal with her because he don't want that back. But that don't make him a boy.
No,
that just makes him not want to deal with nobody else back.
But she's saying if he's a man and he has a heart and he doesn't care about that.
What I'm saying is you can't classify man and boy with that. Like that just means that's because that's the same with me. If I didn't have no kids, I wouldn't choose no man with no kids. I'm not doing it.
It's much differently when it comes to a woman.
I'm speaking for me though, not general.
I'm speaking for me. Well, the fact that I'm saying is it's much different. Like the genders are different. So when a woman is talking to a man and say he has 2 kids, you're not expected, and he's not expecting you to provide, right? He's not expecting any financial aspects on your part. The only part that you do naturally is nurturing.
But he would expect that, and I wouldn't want to give that.
So you ain't gonna be like, oh, little Dada, you look nice in that outfit. I look like Dada, you ugly.
If I ain't had no kids, I wouldn't deal with men with kids, is what I'm saying. So I wouldn't even have to meet nobody kids to tell them.
But what he's saying is like
they're pretty.
What he's saying is like women with kids expect men to provide financially.
No, I agree with that.
Hold on. Men with kids who are dating women without kids, we're not expecting the woman to provide financially.
I agree
you
with
just gotta be there and be the woman. Just love us. And love up on us.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with that. But what I'm saying is
that's free shit.
That ain't free.
If a girl with kids wanted me to come date her, and all she wanted me to do was love her and not give her money for the kids.
If I got to be a mama to 2 kids that I did not birth, that ain't free. Y'all know how stressful that is.
I met somebody that didn't care about taking on baggage or burden. And and I get what y'all saying, so I'm not trying to override what y'all are saying, but I've met that, and
so why didn't it work out? You said it
didn't work.
So you just said that. Make it clear and concise. You met a man that with no kids, and he was dating you that got 2 kids, and why didn't you? Who broke it with you? Who broke it with who? Did you break it with him, or he broke it with you?
I broke up.
You broke with him. So you met a man that met your standards?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
so stop it there.
No. He didn't fully meet my standards. So he had stuff that didn't, you know.
But he met majority of the standards. He met
Yeah.
enough standards for you to be like, all right, I want to date you and be your girlfriend.
And he pursued me, and then of course, I didn't come into no relationship lying about like, no, I ain't got no kids, whatever. He knew everything. Eventually, our relationship became long term. His family, because he has a multi-family.
Quick advice, Mama. This is what you do. You call that guy as fast as you can on speed dial. You get him back. Because another guy, he was already trying to. You found the sucker to take on that baggage. Call that sucker back. Because to get another sucker to do that, it ain't gonna happen.
No, I'm not looking for no sucker. First of all, and I'm not gonna call nobody. I'm not gonna call him up and ask him nothing because at the end of the day, regardless if I got 2 kids or not, I still deserve respect if I'm giving you respect. So no.
So he wasn't respecting you?
No, and somebody else can deal with that.
Respecting you in what aspect?
I think it's a little bit too much for me to say on live, but
And
it was enough.
Was it physical abuse?
It's like I said, it's too much, but it's enough for me to. You know?
Okay, fair enough. All right, we're gonna move right along. We beat this topic up.
Yes, we did.
We sure did. Well, y'all did.
Any questions? No. Maya, would you date a guy that has 2 kids?
Yeah.
Fair enough. See?
I ain't doing it. I might can do it.
I did. I ain't got strong.
What I'm saying, no, I'll do it now. I got 2 kids. What I'm saying is, if I didn't have kids, I wouldn't do it.
She ain't got no kids. You don't
That's
got
why
kids,
I
right?
said she's strong. No, she's strong.
Like, from the last podcast, you ain't have kids.
I didn't have kids at the time when I did it. That's why I was so confused on like, why is it always like, I think people just think differently. It doesn't matter what
preference matters.
Let's get to the super chats. We done beat this up. So we got Tristan Henson sends in $5. Purple.
Oh my God.
All right, here we go.
I love y'all.
Talking about you. Purple, can you get worked out for real? But I wouldn't grant the relationship comes off as very masculine. Purple, can you get worked out? For real?
Speak English. Go back and edit your comment so we can. So I can elaborate.
Would you work it out? Whatever y'all was talking about. Whatever her opinion probably was.
Oh, okay. Probably whatever.
I don't fucking.
Yeah, I don't know what you was talking about. I would say, just send in another super chat or write in the comments. We'll have Stephen Jordan. He'll let me know what you said. It is from Tristan Henson. So look, he's a member. Okay. So it's gonna come up with the star. So see it and then we'll clear it up. So just clear up your comment, bro. I got you, and I'll say it again. We got Red Pill Goku sends him $5. Out of all the girls, okay, out of all the girls, I'll spirit blast Maya's throat for sure. I'm gonna send my.
That's definitely a white boy.
She's definitely white.
I'm gonna send
definitely
my
a white boy.
Nimbus
Who says that?
He said, "I'm gonna send my Nimbus to get you." Bring sensor beans. Yo.
Oh, he definitely white. He watched
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I was just about to say something. Wizard of Oz.
Nah, his name Red Pill Goku. Homie said
Goku.
Spirit Blast.
Spirit Blast in her mouth.
That's funny, bro.
I did.
Rest in peace to Toriyama. How you say the name?
Oh yeah, the dude the creator of Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. Something Toriyama. Rest in peace to that dude, man, because he created it. That is the best anime ever. DBZ. We got Holiday Tone, $5. Yo, Barney. Talking about you.
I love you too.
Yo, time out, chat. I literally called it before the podcast. I was like, because I give the rules before the podcast, right? And I'm like, so ladies, we do a live chat and the audience makes comments. You know, they may even make comments about your purple jacket. It was random. I called out her purple jacket,
He did.
and
He
we
really
said
did.
Barney.
He really did.
Now they talking about you. He says.
Before you want to get to that one,
Yeah.
just saying.
Tristan, what'd he say?
Yeah, he said, I said she can get worked out, but I wouldn't grant her a relationship.
So he would.
So he's saying that you can get worked out, like he'll smash, but he wouldn't grant you a relationship because you're masculine.
Thank you.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, Holiday Tone, this is for you. Yo, Barney, I don't think that you understand. The problem is that you keep test driving cars, making no commitments like a 304. Stop it. Get some help.
If you were listening, because I don't think you were, I said that I used to do that when I was younger, but now that I've aged, I quit that.
So when the last time you had sex?
Go ahead, lie.
No, probably about 3 weeks ago.
So that means that
I was in a situationship though.
Gonna get this work. You just said something. You contradicted yourself.
How?
You listen. You had sex 3 weeks ago. You just said a moment ago, I stopped that. I stopped sleeping.
3 weeks ago.
Stop. You just listen. You just said that because Holiday Tone sent in a super. I mean, it wasn't. Was it? Yeah, it was Holiday Tone. He's pretty much saying stop sleeping around without giving with guys without them giving commitment to you. Stop being a 304. You just said that. Well, I stopped that. That was like in my past and stuff like that.
3 weeks ago was my past.
3 weeks ago. Yeah, now she's trying to move it up.
No,
so
what
look,
I'm saying is,
let me finish my point.
Okay.
I'm saying this. The reason why you contradicted yourself is because you still doing it. You still having sex with guys that isn't granting you a relationship.
No, not guys with the S. I was in a situationship with a guy.
3 weeks ago?
Yeah, I was in a situation with a guy.
How long were you in that situationship for?
Technically, with that guy?
Yeah.
10 years.
Man,
no, what I'm saying is, but we were in a serious, it was serious on my end,
man,
and it was just him. First of all, it was just him for like 8 months, and then I just came to the realization is like, okay, it's not gonna work.
But listen, this proves the point. This proves Holiday Tone point even further. It proves his point even further.
But I just gave it up 3 weeks ago.
10 years.
3 weeks ago, I gave it up.
Time out. 10 years and he still ain't grant you a relationship.
He was in a relationship, so he couldn't grant me something. He couldn't grant me something. He couldn't grant me something. He was already
with someone else's man.
I was younger. I met him when
3 weeks ago. You wasn't younger.
I met him when I was 23. Hold on, I met him when I was 23.
Listen, but 3 weeks ago, you wasn't younger.
I know, but what I'm saying is, I'm speaking on today. What's today? March 8th.
Okay.
2024. 3 weeks ago, I came to this realization. So I'm not disputing him. I agree with him.
Okay.
This is why I stopped. Okay, I came to this realization 3 weeks ago.
So you just came to Jesus 3 weeks ago.
I did. Not Jesus. I came to God 3 weeks ago, and I was like, okay, I tried this for 10 years.
You Muslim?
No.
Because why you said not Jesus? You came to God. Are you Muslim?
Why I gotta be Muslim?
Well, why you didn't say Jesus? Jesus and God is one. There's no such thing as a Trinity.
That's your that's an opinion.
Wait.
Because why I can't just be spiritual? Why I can't just believe that?
No, there's no such thing as a Trinity.
So there's not a Holy Spirit.
No one is saying that. There's no such thing as a Trinity. A Trinity is three. What they say is there's three separate entities. Some people like to say three separate personalities.
Okay.
There isn't that. There's one God, right? So what the Trinity says is God is up here, and then God has another personality here, another personality there, and another personality there.
Right.
Which is false. That's very nonsensical and illogical to even think that way. The truth is that there's one God, and here's the analogy. It's like a computer, right? I created the computer, but I'm outside of the computer. I'm going to put my same consciousness in my own mind into the computer. So that's one man, and I'm still in the computer as well. So we think and everything is still the same. So it's still one God, not three different personalities. Because when you start to think and accept a Trinity, that's when you start to think and accept nonsense like transgenderism and all of these other things that skews your mind. Okay. So yeah, they dropped the nonsense on you first by it's a Trinity and stuff like that, and then they say, well, transgender people has three personalities and stuff like this. They could be a man, a woman, he, she, they, them. No, it wasn't like that. It's one God.
What's your religion? If you don't mind me asking.
Moving right along.
I'm not bound to no religion.
I believe in Jesus, so let's say
I'm not bound to no religion. So I'm not Muslim, I'm not Christian, I'm not atheist, I'm not.
Okay, well you said not Jesus, so I was just saying Jesus is God, just in human flesh form.
But that's just just an opinion. I don't think that's facts.
Well, I mean the Trinity isn't a fact. I just disproved it. Right. So how can why would you? That would be less of a God. Because if
I
you
just believe that in the universe, whatever you want to call the universe,
totally
God.
Fine. I'm just saying that if you believe in the Trinity, then you don't believe in an all-powerful.
I definitely believe in science.
Gotcha, ladies.
You
Listen
can't
up.
dispute science.
Listen up, ladies. I'm just saying this very concise and clear. If you believe in the Trinity, then you believe in not an all-powerful God, because you're saying that, well, God can't be all-powerful, so he had to have a personality here and have this here and have the spirit here. No. I believe in an all-powerful God. He's capable of putting himself, his consciousness, his conscious spirit, right, into one flesh body, not separating it to three. That's nonsense. That would make the God not as powerful as the God that I believe in. So let's move right along. Talking religion. We got we got Team NV1. He upgraded his membership to Mob Ties. Let's give homie. You get the He done upgraded the Mob Ties, bro. You family. Hey, check in with me. Actually, hit my DM, Cooley 1007 on Instagram. Hit my main Instagram. I'm gonna make sure I see it. If I don't see it, my assistant gonna see it. I'm gonna make sure we see it, and we gonna chop it up with you, bro, for upgrading your membership tier. You Mob Ties, so you get full access to communication with me and the squad too. Let's move right along. He says, to overweight rage, the guy didn't want you. Okay, so you're too overweight and you have rage, so the guy didn't want you. Okay, I'm not sure who's that to. That could be to anybody. Figure it out. Anybody. We got Young Zo Poppy sends him $5. He says, the gem you drop, I don't abuse it. She have my heart, but I know I like quantity, and let her know, can't no woman break us apart. That's my loyalty. Much respect, bro. Much respect. So that's in the beginning of the podcast when we were speaking about speaking truths, meaning that men tend to desire quantity and women tend to desire quality. And I was saying, yeah, I may give a fact about something, but don't abuse it. And he was just replied back and said he's not abusing it, that, you know, he really, this woman has his heart. Yeah.
You know, it's crazy though. Bro. Men will say that. The women will say like, she got my heart, but then he'll turn around and go get the other woman and do the exact same thing that he's doing with the first woman. So what's the difference?
Well, a man is capable of loving more than one woman. That's another cold hard truth.
Not from what he said. He said, I love her. She has my heart.
I'm saying he's capable of loving more than one woman. Every man is. That's in us, to love more than one woman. But he's just stating a fact that she has his heart. Like, his heart is with her. That's all he's saying. That doesn't mean that, he's not capable of loving. I'm not saying that he will do it. He even has the desire to do it, but he's still capable. But a woman can only serve one master. She's incapable of doing that. Moving right along. Any comments? Triggered anybody? No. Damn, I'm trying to trigger somebody.
No, I agree.
I think I triggered the stripper because she did leave. I don't think she had nowhere to go.
Gosh, yeah,
she drove all the way out here from from somewhere far.
No, they definitely looked like they was on a mission.
Yeah. No, they seemed like they was on a mission.
All through them.
Yeah, they did.
It was definitely giving scrippers.
Well, they definitely scrippers.
They looked nice.
To that.
She said I started at 10:30.
Yeah, they looked nice.
Out.
They looked like they
okay,
she was late. She was only in for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But she did have some stuff to say though.
I think she did. Actually,
okay, yeah, fair enough. And if you watching this, come on back. If you didn't leave for having animosity. So we got Holiday Tone sends him $5. He says, yo, Cooley, y'all can have that one. Shaking my head. The Spanish,
you gonna throw me away like that? Golly.
He says the Spanish delegation does not claim that one and has dodged that bullet. To the black delegation, no takebacks.
You a Spanish? You ain't never had no chance anyway.
So he says you only date black guys. You don't date Spanish guys. So he's pretty much saying to the Spanish delegation, you know what I mean? You ain't with them. But for the black delegation, it's no takebacks. Pretty much, that's what he said. Yeah.
He just mad.
She stand on what she said.
I thought
she stand on what she said.
Okay, we got Coach. Any questions, ladies? Before I move on, nothing. No.
Nope.
Okay, because I think the chat. Come on with some questions. So I know y'all got comments, but here's some questions too, bro. We have Coach Isaiah V sends in $5. Young Zo Poppy. All men want quantity, but it's the discipline to fight that nature. A quality woman makes it easier to fight it. That is true. That is true. Your morality has to supersede your nature at some point.
100%.
At some point. I mean, it's just, it has to at some point. You ain't gonna keep smashing unless you get multiple wives and you know your religious backing is Islamic and you got 4 wives and you're loving 4 wives and providing and protecting for them equally. A man can love multiple women. Is in his nature to do that. He's capable. And if you want to do it that way, you know, do what you do. But in regards to the other aspect, he's saying that, yeah, your morality has to supersede your nature at some point. And then I would say to Coach Isaiah V, Zoe Poppy pretty much explained that his heart is with that one woman. So, yeah. But y'all hash that out in the chat. We got Keith Garnett sends in $10. He says, "What's up, Cooley? My question is, why do women who are out of shape with multiple kids, multiple baby daddies, barely can cook, but feel they should have a high value man?" Who? I don't think you wanted the average man. What did you want? You wanted like what's your ideal man?
I ain't want no average man.
Oh, okay, then it's probably going to be.
So hold on. I got a question. So like, what's wrong with average?
There's nothing wrong with average.
Is there anything wrong with average? Because average so what average means is that you meet the basic requirements for whatever it is you're trying to obtain, whether it's a job,
ladies, I got a whole job,
friendship, whether it's
just be honest. I'm gonna give you my perspective. Freak the chat. All y'all average.
That's okay, but I don't want it.
Exactly right. There's nothing wrong with average.
So
I don't want it. I don't want it.
If you average and you want above average,
yes, that's what I want.
And it's like,
because I feel like my man is supposed to be more than me. I thought we ain't supposed to be equal though.
Some guys,
I thought we ain't supposed to be equal. So we supposed to be equal when it comes to averageness.
Some guys may rate y'all differently and stuff like that, and may be like, oh, you know, above average.
All the females that come on the show is average because that's what he done said plenty times. So
no, I agree.
Ain't nobody ever gonna be above average coming here.
No, ladies, listen. This is what I would say, right? Truth be told, y'all can have different ratings. They could rate, you know, her a rating, you a rating. It all could be different ratings, type. Right? Mm-hmm. Everybody got different types, stuff like that. She white, you Spanish, y'all black. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, if we put y'all like as a collectively, y'all are pretty average, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree that I'm average, but I want an above average man. I don't want no average man because if y'all gonna say we're not gonna be equal,
that's
how y'all gonna make us equal?
But that's my question. What is wrong with an average man? An average man, you know, like meaning if an average man,
I feel like an average man ain't gonna be able to take me nowhere.
What's for average?
Take me to where I wanna be in life.
Points for average? Like what completes an average person?
An average man is a man that's...
You talking about women or men?
Both, yeah.
Okay.
Well, for average man is a man that's not out of shape. He makes between, because you know people love numbers.
The guy that she explained, 5'9", makes $50K.
That nigga below average.
Was he fat?
I don't care about weight, but I hope
Answer the question. Was he fat? Yes or no?
Who? The person? Oh, he wasn't fat. Oh, sorry.
Because girls always beat him out. We're just trying to make a point about what average, because most women don't want to date. Most women who are average.
Go ahead.
Most women who are average don't want to date average men. And my question is, what is wrong with an average man? An average man meets. He is like above, you know, the norm. You know what I mean?
So
like
he's above the average woman, is what you're saying?
No, I'm not comparing.
No, he is the norm.
Then just tell me what is average man.
Stop interrupting me so I can tell you.
You gotta get there.
Ladies, let him explain.
The average man is a man who's about 5'8", 5'9". You know, he's not out of shape. He's not muscular, but he's not fat. He makes between, if you want numbers, because more people want numbers, he makes between 50 to 65K a year.
45 to 50.
45 to 50K a year, you know what I'm saying? And he has his own car, own house. He's an average guy. He makes decent money.
Yeah.
He own his place. He could take care of himself. That's an average guy. That's not bad.
He was disqualified at 5'8".
He's average in looks, meaning he's not ugly.
I got you. So now, ladies, the question is, now you got the average man, right? He just pretty much described. Would you ladies, show of hands, would you accept the average man or decline the average man?
I'll accept the average man.
Accept?
Yeah.
Okay, I know she accept. And what about you? Oh, you declining average man?
Pretty.
Or accepting? You accepting? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'll accept him if he was at least 6 feet.
6 feet, and also
and all the other qualifications.
So he has to be 6 feet. So that's not average. That's not
on your
average.
phone. Yeah, just no phones while
5'8" too short, man.
If he's 6 foot, he's not average because of
so
the percentage.
Yes. Only 15% of the population. Only 15%.
But I'm just saying.
Let me finish. Only just to give you the facts. Only 15% of the population is 6 foot or above. So that's that.
It's a small percentage.
So now we got. Let's see if anyone rated the girls in here.
He says the small percentage.
No one rated the girls.
Like, you
I'll
tripping.
take the average man.
Okay.
I ain't want no fight.
So in an average woman, it's much different for a man, right? Because men, we kind of really see how y'all got those metrics like height, money, status, charisma, all of these things that the guy needs to meet. Men, we're very simple. Like, first thing to get you in the door is beautiful. So we're speaking about that. It's like an average is 5. Some men may grant you above a 5, right? Some men may grant y'all below a 5. But at the end of the day, I mean, yeah. So that's how it kind of goes. For men, we just only looking at beauty.
So can I ask this then, since y'all men only looking at beauty? I'm gonna go back to the kids thing because I want to. So if a female has like a business or good assets,
We don't
like,
care.
Y'all don't care? Okay. I was just asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't care.
You know what?
Even those women with assets and money still expect the men to take care of them and their kids
Because when
financially.
we get into a relationship with a man,
Your
with a
money.
woman, right?
I know what you're
My
gonna
money
say.
is your money,
Your money.
and your money is your money. So it's like, why do we care about your finances?
My money is no. I don't operate like that in relationships.
No. That mamacita. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you saying that you don't operate like that.
No, I don't.
Naturally, a relationship just is like that.
Yeah.
So even though you could be like, oh, I don't operate that, I'll be paying for things. It ain't gonna really work like that. Like, you're not really gonna respect that man if he's not putting up the bill first. Let's just say a guy takes you out. He's like, hey, what's your name again?
My situation.
Maisha. He's like, hey, Maisha, you're very beautiful. I would love to take you out. You agree to it? Yes. Let's go out. Kenneth, and you and Kenneth go out on a date, right? And on this date, when the bill comes, he's like, you want to do rock, paper, scissors, shoot? Or go 50-50?
That's childish.
Oh, exactly. You expect that man to
pay.
You expect that man to be a man. So it's always your money is your money and his money is your money.
Because the majority
From
the majority of the dates you guys go on, you're gonna expect him to pay.
Well, my uncle always told me not to go on no date unless I
Please.
can play.
What uncle is that? Don't do that.
He don't want to do it.
What uncle? I hear that. Your uncle Tyrone.
A man, no.
But have you done it though? But
My uncle
have you
with
done it?
Some dignity.
But have you done it? Have you done it?
Oh, Lord.
And no, I
Like,
wouldn't
how
be able to pay for the
often?
deal.
How often have you picked up the bill between you and the last guy you were dating?
No, I've never. No.
Listen, you proving the point.
Ain't lying.
girl.
You know you want a man with more money, because if you had to date this man for 10 years and you had to
And he was
pay
broke.
for 9 years, you're gonna hate him. You know you is.
I understand it, and I'm not
So
saying
that's all they
wrong.
saying.
Thank you.
That's all they saying.
okay.
You want
on
financial
topic right
security.
Right.
Every woman does. So you do care about his money.
Purple trying to
I
gain her
never
points back in the
said
chat.
I didn't care about his money. What I said,
I love y'all in the chat.
What
I love
I
y'all.
said was, I don't go into a relationship thinking even though y'all
Well, you
say
should.
it's expected,
How about that?
that his money is my money, and then my money is just solely my money.
Okay, mama.
That's all I was saying.
Baby girl, let's just move on.
No, I wanted to make a point of the point that you had said, because I had wrote this down so I wouldn't forget it.
Okay, go ahead.
When y'all saying about how men only like want a woman that's beautiful, blah blah blah, whatever, like she got to be just a 5, like at minimum.
No. I said that. Just the facts is that when men rate beauty, we don't care about the money.
Right.
So I'm just saying that a 5 is average.
Right.
Anything above 5 is above average. Anything below a 5 is below average.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
We all average. I know.
I'm just saying that, like,
so what I'm
generally
saying is-
speaking,
what
like,
y'all saying
everybody's
is-
pretty
Saying all
average.
together, he's saying.
Like,
Yeah, but
speaking.
what I was gonna piggyback off of is like, because you said y'all deal in quantity and we deal in quality.
Yeah.
And the reason why y'all will settle for a 5 is because your 5
We'll take
will,
2 of those 5s,
Hold on.
make it a 10.
Exactly. But we only want 1, so that 1 has to be here in order for us not to stray away.
No, I
So if
agree.
you coming in at like a 5, I'm gonna be looking at 10
You
over
gonna be
here
looking at
like
a 10. Your
I don't know.
hypergamous
I ain't,
nature.
I ain't satisfied with this.
We no argument against that. We
yeah,
know
so that's
that.
all I'm saying.
But that's exactly why I asked what is wrong with a 5.
That's
Because
what's wrong.
Listen.
because a 5 could treat you just as good as a guy that's
But he
above
won't.
average.
But he won't if I.
How you know you don't date him? You only going for the 6 foot above dude that's above
Here's
average.
the key that she was speaking about. She
I'm
wants a
getting a
man
headache.
to restrict his nature and wants in quantity. Now the woman should restrict her nature and wants in quality and settle for average men.
Her. I was speaking for me. I want. That's why I say I would want above average because I want to be able to not look elsewhere. I want to look at you and be like, you are
the
all
only
that I
reason
want.
why you looking elsewhere is because you've experienced too many men.
Yeah,
You're
I've
broken.
experienced below or average.
No.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
The fact
Okay.
that here's the thing, right? The fact that when you're a choosy individual, any woman that's choosy, that's looking at multiple men, one, the guy that she's with, she really doesn't respect, then that man is probably inadequate, and she's indulging in her hypergamous nature.
Agree.
She's looking for a man that's better than
Agree.
that man, right? So that is naturally what's going to happen.
Right.
But I'm saying, well, one, that would naturally, like, you would see that. But a virgin, it ain't gonna be like that, because a virgin, because the good, one of the special things about a woman, right, when she hasn't been tainted and corrupted by other men and had so much trauma put on her, she's able to accept and sustain and
Settle. She's able to settle.
Not even settle.
That's the correct term.
Well, no, it's not even a settlement. She will accept it because in her eyes, if she's just with one man, she's like a virgin, only got with one man. That man will be like everything to her, right? But
Even
the
if
thing
he
is, here's what I'm saying. When you rack up your bodies, you're unable to do that. Because you start to compare and contrast from past sticks, past incomes, and past relationships and stuff like that. So you feel it's harder to satisfy you. You become an unruly. Listen, you become an unruly woman. You're unruly. You just want to go ahead and see other men.
No, you get better discernment because as a virgin, because as a virgin, you may settle for a disrespectful guy because you don't know what it's like to be treated with somebody else because he done took your virginity and now you're in love with him.
Nonsensical.
And then 20 years down the line, you realize, I don't really want him because he don't treat me right.
Wrong. It doesn't work like that.
It happens.
No, it doesn't work like that.
It definitely happens.
No. A lot of things happen. There's exceptions to the rule. Comments, there's 1,700 comments that hit the earth each, but we don't experience these comments because they're very little, right? So therefore, it's an exception. The earth is too big, so the comments, we don't even recognize that the comments is there. That's just like what you said. Even though that there can be a woman that has FOMO, pretty much like fear of missing out because her man is this man, but then she sees another man. That's an exception to the rule. It doesn't happen like that. The point that I'm making that is when a woman has a low body count or a virgin, she can pair bond with her guy much more than a girl that had 10 bodies. You get what I'm saying? So then that woman, she won't really be acting in her hypergamous nature because her oxytocin and her peer bonding will be so strong to that guy, she won't even be having like eyes for other guys like that. Now, she's still capable of having eyes for other guys like that in the world of social media, of course. But what I'm saying that is the likelihood would drop down. We got to speak about probabilities versus possibilities. Yeah, anything is possible. But if I'm giving advice to a man, I would say, hey, yeah, bro, go with the virgin. She's more likely to love you, care for you, and it'll be a long-term relationship. She ain't going to cheat on you. And you could be an average guy, right? But an average guy going with a girl that has, a stat shows that once a girl reaches a body count of 5, for her to maintain a long-term relationship drops down to 20%. So my advice to a guy would be, well, yeah, bro, like if you get with a chick that got a body count of over 5, it's gonna be harder for her to, only have eyes for you because she already experienced other men. This is what I'm saying. That what you're saying is not true.
I think that
It's
is
a
in
possibility,
perception.
not a probability.
That's perception, because at the end of the day, I still look at that as you're choosing the virgin because she's not smart enough to know that you're not a great guy. She knows is what I'm saying is because he may very well.
Let me just use your logic back against you. You just said that a man is choosing a virgin because she's not smart enough to know that you're not a good guy. I could say that. Well, the girl is choosing a guy that has his finances and stuff in order because she's so dumb to get her finances in line.
No,
I agree. It's not as dumb. It doesn't make sense.
What I'm saying is like she may be choosing like. Okay, a guy that I'm gonna just use for example, a guy who I may have slept with, who I know isn't really a good guy. He may meet the virgin, and she may like him because she don't know nothing about him. All she know is, he's treating her this way or that way, and she may fall for him, and then she starts having sex with him, even though he's done slept with a million girls.
No, it's
and
much
those million
different.
girls,
A man, women, virgin or not, right? A girl that's a virgin and a girl that has 1,000 body counts. They all want a man that's experienced. So that means that they are attracted to a man that has experience. So virgins are just naturally attracted to guys. Well, here's what I'm saying. Virgins are naturally attracted to guys that have experience, right? So if a man was sleeping around with a whole lot of girls, let's say a man has 20 body counts and a virgin is a virgin, she got 0, she's still going to naturally be attracted to that guy. That doesn't mean that he's manipulating her to be attracted to him.
I'm not saying
that's just
that.
naturally, it's a natural occurrence.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, it doesn't mean that he's a right pick for her. Like, he may very well be a bad pick for her, but she may still settle for him.
You don't know that. You're just assuming things. Everybody gets to play like a what if game.
That's all we're doing here.
I'm not doing that here.
You are.
No, I'm giving probabilities. You're speaking in possibilities. We know anything is possible. You can have sex with a midget tonight.
No, that ain't never possible. I'm sorry. Ain't ever possible.
Everybody doesn't get the same. Look, listen.
Yeah. Let me just land my plane real quick. This is what I'm saying. You're speaking in possibilities. We got you. Anything is possible. Like I said, comments, right? That's very nonsensical to keep speaking about possibilities. What I'm speaking about is probabilities. Is more likely to happen. You got it?
No, I'm talking about perception.
Go ahead.
Period.
No, but what I'm saying is like everybody doesn't get the same version of you, right? Every guy won't get the same version of you.
Right,
Every girl's not going to get the same
correct.
version of guy. We got to stand as human beings. We get older, we grow up, and we change. Sometimes we change for the better. Sometimes we change for the worse.
Right.
So just because you had a bad version of the guy doesn't mean she's going to have the bad
That's why
version.
I didn't use to.
Hold on. Just because you got the bad version of that one guy doesn't mean she's going to have that same version. She probably's going to get the better version of him, you know what I mean, because of maybe who she is. Remember, like, if a guy feels like the next woman he meets is way better, he's gonna give her the better version of him.
I agree.
So you can't say that. Hold on. You cannot say that the virgin, is not getting a good guy because he was this with such and such. That
he just refuting your point in another way.
That goes both ways.
Keep
like
getting refuted.
I'm just refuting the point that you just said. I'm just repeating yourself because you said that the virgin doesn't know how he is because he was this way with this one girl. But like,
no, I said 1,000. I didn't say one. I said 1,000.
It doesn't make a difference whether he was. It doesn't matter how he was. It doesn't matter if he was bad with 1,000 women.
Let's move on.
I mean, he could
that
be
nigga just bad. He gonna be bad with that virgin.
So y'all got games?
Games, I know. Yes,
he gonna be bad with that virgin.
He do got some games to play. Let's move it on. Let me get to the chats and let's play some games. So we got Ninja Smokehouses and $5. He says, why should a guy want to get out the friend zone? She's demonstrated she doesn't like you. I'm not your second choice. On to the next.
I know that's right.
Yeah, facts.
I wish all friend zone guys thought like that.
We got
you strong. I like you.
Yeah, guys, don't stay in the friend zone, guys.
Facts.
Yeah.
Holiday Toasters and $5 to the Pink Panther. Talking about you. So to the Pink Panther, you're dressed all in pink, talking about maturity. Stop it. Also, all you women love confident, cocky men. Stop the cap. Go ahead, you can come.
One, what's wrong with the friend zone?
Speaking of Mike.
What's wrong with the friend zone?
Nothing.
Wait.
Two,
What?
what does me, Pink Panther, whatever, what that got to do with whatever he's saying?
What's wrong with the sex zone?
Huh?
What's wrong with the sex zone?
Do you know what the sex zone is?
The sex zone is when a man is smashing a girl and never elevating her to commitment or wifey level. What's wrong with that?
If they have the same life, there's nothing wrong with
No.
that.
She wants a relationship and she wants
that's
commitment.
different. If she
okay,
wants
got
a
it. So
relationship.
look, so now that's the same thing that's wrong with the friend zone. He wants more than just to be a friend with you, but you're keeping him in a friend zone.
Okay, I get that. I understand that.
Okay, got it.
So I get what you're saying.
That's what's wrong with the friend zone.
That's what's wrong with the
So
wrong with the
now,
friend
some
zone.
people's okay with the friend zone, some people not.
Nah.
No. No
Guys,
man is
the only
okay with the
the only
friend
people that's
zone.
supposed to okay with the friend zone is the women. The guys never okay with the friend zone because if you ask a guy friendly or let's have sex, he's gonna say yes.
So they're always looking for more.
You want to call one?
But I
No,
got
I'm
male
just asking.
friends.
I'm not a man. I don't
wanna
know.
call
male
one?
friends.
You got guy friends, right?
I'm not a man. I
All
don't
the guy
know.
friends want to have sex with you.
I ain't
Time
saying
out.
they don't.
Oh my God, time, ladies. Who thinks that their guy friend don't want to smash? Raise your hands.
I don't have guy friends.
You think so? You know that they all want to smash.
I don't have a lot, but like, yeah.
Okay, but and you still keep them in a. You're a demon. And you
I-
still
no,
keep them
I
in a friend zone.
Because I'm hoping that like at some point he'll just be like,
Never.
It's never gonna happen.
Hold up, let me ask you a
It's
question.
never gonna happen.
Every day you get
it's
hungry.
my apex
listen,
duo.
let me ask you a question. Every day you get hungry, right?
Yeah.
Yup. Same thing with a man. He got that appetite. It ain't going nowhere. You always gonna want to clap them cheeks.
But what if he gets into a relationship?
No, still
He's dating.
clap
Still wants to
cheeks.
clap, yeah.
So even if he gets in a relationship with somebody else, he's still
Yeah,
looking
you still want to clap the cheeks.
Quantity.
I
Won't
agree
y'all
with
pay
that, but
attention?
however,
Okay, I'm just
I'm
asking.
cool,
I don't know.
and they like my friend this
You want to
too.
fuck all the bitches.
Okay.
I believe that a guy, if I believe that if a girl that a guy is attracted to opens her legs, he's gonna smash. However, I also believe that you can be cool enough for him to want to hang with you, like even though
Never.
you're not giving him.
No, never.
Yes, it is.
The
It happens
guys-
in real
no,
life.
No. What you experience, right?
Yeah.
You experience something different. You experience the time and attention from a man, right?
Yeah.
So you experience, oh wow, he wants to hang out with me. What he experiences, okay, I'm gonna take her here, but if I play my game right, or if I say this right and wear this nice shirt, I could probably hit these pennies tonight.
But who cares?
But it never happens.
Well, who cares how he feels?
No,
long as we continue
that's
to
why
be
you're
friends.
a demon, because you don't care about his feelings.
I sure don't.
You're not
Why-
empathetic.
He don't care about mine. He just want to get into my soul ties. Whatever you said.
No, look, he actually does care.
No, he don't
he's
care.
spending unnecessary time with you, and he is like,
money,
I gotta give him the
But you
same
get between the
exact time.
soul
That,
gaps.
I gotta give him the same exact time that he's giving me.
No.
Though.
You're evil.
No, I'm not.
You're not empathetic enough.
They like me enough to hang with me, but it's
How
like
girls always
I
like
feel
to
like
say
at
men
the
not
end of the day, a man gonna be a man. So if you open your legs, yeah, he probably gonna smash. But at the same time, he's like, you cool. I'll still hang with you even though you
Listen,
ain't giving me nothing.
Girls always like to say that men aren't empathetic. But at the end of the day, y'all not empathetic to them guys in the friend zone because you just
Yep.
said, I don't care.
Because
I sure don't.
Because
I don't care
y'all
you
would
wanna
hang out
have
with guys.
sex.
You guys would hang out with men that you know would like you. Let him spend all this money knowing damn well he won't get
No,
nothing out of
that's
it.
not what I do. I'm not saying he
I'm
likes
saying
me.
most girls, not you. They
Oh.
ain't all about you, Bonnie.
Well, I ain't
That's
saying
not
that they
right.
like
You
me.
don't
What
leave
I'm saying
them
is they
on,
would
right.
smash. Not that they want to smash,
All
that
right,
they
let's move
would
on.
smash.
All
That's
right,
all I'm
moving
saying.
on.
Let's move it on. Let's move it on. We
Cause a
have
man gonna be
Ty
there.
Ty Live sends $5. Can you respect a man if he takes you back after you do something wrong? Would you do it again? Good question. That's a very good question. Let's start with you, Maya.
Can you? Sorry.
Yeah.
Repeat that.
Maya, can you respect a man if you did something wrong, but he took you back?
He's probably talking about cheating.
Like in what way?
Just
say cheating.
Like cheating?
No. Freak that. Let's just say that if you did something wrong, you know it was something wrong. You did something wrong, right? The question is, can you respect the man if
If he takes me back?
if he takes you back after you do something wrong?
No, because I think if I cross some kind of moral boundary with
yeah.
him, I've already broken emotional attachment to him, so I probably wouldn't want anything to do with him anyway.
Got you. So you wouldn't even want anything back with him.
Most likely not.
Got you. Good question. You've learned from the first podcast you've been on, I see.
That's just, I mean, like, that's just
I don't know. I think you learned. Give me credit. You did.
Okay. All right.
That's why you're back, right? You're like, oh, this guy Cooley is pretty cool. He was dropping that game. He was like, okay. Fair enough. What about you? If a man did you wrong, if you did a man wrong and he took you back, can you respect him?
Yes. And it's gonna come with a Y, right?
No, how?
Oh, how?
Yeah.
How am I gonna respect
How
him?
can you respect the man if he took you back? It means that he has no backbone.
I wouldn't know.
Okay, fair enough.
I would just respect it.
And you said yeah. Okay. And also the question is, would you do it again? So you did something wrong. He took you back. Would you do it again?
No.
But he took you back. Why wouldn't you do it again? Because he already pretty much incentivized you by taking you back.
Yeah, because he accepted me for what I did, and I'm not gonna redo it again.
So you learned your mistake the first time.
Yeah.
So you saying you learn from your mistakes? That's cat. But anyways,
I really do though.
I ain't gonna get on you right now. We gonna move this question around. What about you? Can you respect a man if no? Okay, you can't respect him. Move right along. Can you?
Yes.
You can. What about you?
Yes.
You can. Okay, fair enough. They saying that they can respect him. All right. Next question. We got Lupe sends in $5. Ladies, what do you bring to the table? That's a good question.
Famous question.
Famous question. Let's start with Maya. Get this couch involved over here.
I don't know.
So let's just add on to the question. What do you bring to the table for your ideal man?
Ideally for me, I would want to be like a stay-at-home mom. So
what you bring to the table?
Emotional security and like motherly instincts and like cooking, cleaning. I'm okay with doing that stuff. Like most of my family are all like stay-at-home moms and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I see how like their relationships are, and I like their dynamic. So it's
okay.
Yeah.
Word. So you just gonna be doing the stay-at-home mom stuff.
Yeah. I mean, if I had to work, then like whatever. But
gotcha.
And there's nothing wrong with that either.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. What about you?
What's the question?
Yeah, what you bring to the table for your ideal man?
Regular female stuff. Cook, clean, your piece. Try to be your piece. But that's about it.
Would you be happy doing that though for your ideal man?
Yes.
Okay.
And what about you?
I bring 2 kids, stress, all the confusion. Just stay away. I would not recommend.
That was very no Fugazee.
Yeah, it really was.
She was being fact. She brings stress, kids, and a whole lot of baggage. Moving right along. What do you bring to the table for your ideal man?
Well, I definitely do bring 2 kids, but besides that, peace, emotional support. I'm a good listener. I'm really good with encouraging, understanding. I cook, clean.
Yeah.
I definitely don't have a problem with doing it. I actually enjoy being a nurturer. Honestly, I do.
Fair enough. What about you?
Well, I don't bring to the table. I am the table.
Ooh, okay. Boss talk. Big boss talk. Go ahead. Talk about it.
Usually anything, like not usually, but from experience, whatever a man is in need of, which they usually aren't, whatever they lack, I'm usually like okay with picking up whatever's they're lacking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
let me move your mic down because it's in your face.
Oh.
They can't see you. I got you.
But yeah, that's usually what that's something that I'm okay with doing when it comes down to somebody that is ideal for me. If you're ideal for me, that's what I'm bringing the entire package. Yeah.
You bring the whole table. So you're gonna cook, clean. You gonna submit to your man. You gonna follow his lead.
Very submissive.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So ladies, since y'all have to bring stuff to the table and to a guy, y'all know that y'all not the prize, right? The man is the prize.
Oh, definitely.
Of course, he better be.
He better be.
Yeah. Yo, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Thank you.
No.
That's why I want above average.
You gotta know. You agree with that the man is the prize in a relationship?
I want the prize.
Maya, like,
Okay, when you said it came off a little aggressive, but then I thought about it for a second.
Okay. I tried to do it to trigger y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
That brings
You
it back.
thought about
I feel
it.
like
Your second time here, you're learning. Good job.
We know
Like,
men the
both of them
prize.
are the prize.
Giving me no
If you
credit
think
at
the
all.
man ain't the prize, it's just
I
ignorant.
mean, the man is the prize, and also the woman. I just feel like, that's just how I
So
feel.
now the thing is, how can the woman be the prize if the man has to meet more standards, right? The man has to meet multiple different metrics Like you just said that you want a man that's this, you want a man that makes this amount, you want a man that's doing this, you want a man that's not gonna have no eyes for other women, that's gonna be monogamous to me. He has to meet all of these metrics, right? So if he meets these metrics, right, he's a prize. Now guess what? Men, we don't ask for a lot.
Just look good.
What she said, be a stay-at-home mom, cook, clean, and be nurturing and do the regular humanly things.
Y'all really think that ain't a lot? What is wrong with y'all?
We don't ask for a lot.
Y'all really think that's a little bit.
Be
That's
beautiful, right? Be beautiful.
Don't be a whore.
And don't be a hoe.
And then everything
And be
else in the
submissive.
book.
Look, beautiful, submissive, and don't be a hoe.
Question.
Sure.
You don't. You say that.
That
then
ain't lying.
You go
Lying.
out, mess around,
Find something else.
and get you exactly what you ain't looking for.
You got it confused, ladies. No, ladies, listen. Like I said before in the beginning of the podcast,
I'm confused though.
a man is capable of loving you
And loving another.
No. Listen, let's just say not even loving. A man is capable of loving you and clapping cheeks on the side. That if he's giving a relationship to you and serving dick to someone else, that doesn't mean that doesn't disqualify him from not being the prize. Like, what are you saying?
But they don't just serve dick; they serve love to everybody.
No, see, that's what y'all getting confused.
No, that's what y'all getting confused.
We giving dick to other chick, don't mean we giving her love.
Let me finish my sentence. If he's a high value man, if he's a low value man, then it's different. It's much different if he's low tier.
Yeah,
Much
that's
different.
why I say I want above average because I've been dating below average and average.
Yeah.
But when y'all giving
Okay.
y'all sexual parts,
Yeah, we're not giving them love. That's what y'all do.
Don't matter.
The extra women fall in love though.
Niggas be in love.
That's very speaking of
Okay, but not only that, y'all feel like women can be emotionally detached.
Oh, they can't. They're just whores. That's what we call them.
No,
but
they
even
still can't. Even the biggest whores can't.
Even still, y'all say a woman can be emotionally detached. Now that's crazy.
To a certain.
Now that's crazy because a woman could go out and do the same thing a man do, but they're not supposed to do it. Double standard, as y'all say. They're not supposed to.
No. We're not saying that they're not. God gave us free will. We can do whatever the freak we want.
Well,
so I'm just saying that if a woman is gonna try to be like a man, right? She's a broken woman because the fact that it's not in her nature to want to desire quantity. It's not in her nature. So therefore, she's broken. She's not a woman.
So do you want to go out sleeping around a lot of dudes?
Okay. No, I get what you're saying.
For example, let's just say this. It's very simple.
I get what you're saying.
Got it. I'm breaking it down. Let's say if a man went outside of his nature and he wants quality. Oh, I want my girl to make $100K. She gotta have this. So she gotta be. She gotta pay for the first date. She gotta do this. You'd be like, ew, he's a beta. Beta men are broken men.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? You'd be like, he's a broken man.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Next.
She had a question.
You had something.
I was just gonna say,
That's why I said.
just because you're capable of it, like
doesn't mean that you should do it.
No, of course.
Yeah, of course.
That was the only
Of course
thing.
not.
Yeah. We all know
That destroys a relationship ultimately.
No, that's life period.
Okay.
Decision making. That's life period. The
Yeah.
decisions you make. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just because you're capable of something doesn't mean that you should do it.
Right.
We all know that your morality has to supersede your nature. So next question, we got how many? Okay, we almost done with the super chats, and then we gonna wrap it up. Probably play a little game or something. You got any games? Steve, think of a game. Ladies want to play a game and get involved in some stuff. Steve, Dan, think of something. Homie back there, you know any games? Play.
I got the list.
You got to bring up the list.
You have the list on your phone.
Okay, but yeah, still bring it up. I'm gonna read these super chats.
Remember we was discussing, and you have wrote down on the computer the list of stuff.
Yeah, no, I know.
Let me get through the super chats and we do something. Okay, so Holiday Tone says in $5. He says, I would have spent 100 to one of you's Cash App if you would have said a sandwich.
A sandwich for what?
Like what you bring to the table, cooking sandwiches.
Okay.
He said he would have sent y'all 100 to the Cash App.
A good sandwich. It's
What kind of
toasted with the
Time
mustard
out.
Swiss cheese.
Let me say something.
Some mayonnaise, bro.
That's funny, but don't be a simp.
I ain't
Don't be
lying.
sending no $100 to these chicks' Cash App. No simping over here. But I get what you're saying. That is funny. That is funny. That is funny. Ninja Smokehouse sends in $2. Other than saying I'm me, why pick a single mom? Okay.
Don't do it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we kind of
Don't do
we
it.
already talked about that whole single mom stuff.
Don't do it.
We have NP Shameless sends in $20. He says, "Why do these 304s only want to act feminine when it benefits them?"
What's 304?
Oh,
if you put the upside down on the calculator, you put.
Let me see.
it's gonna say ho.
So if you put 304 on the calculator, turn the calculator upside down, it'll spell out ho.
Yeah, you can't do it in your phone because the phone gonna change. It's gonna flip.
Yeah, it's like the old.
Yeah, it's like the old calculators.
Yeah.
The old calculators that do it. Yeah, so that's a question. He says, "Why do these 304s only want to act feminine when it benefits them?" I mean, I'll just answer that, bro.
Make it quick.
Because it's beneficial.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, women are like children to an extent.
Yeah.
They're going to operate and
So what do we act
behave
masculine?
in ways where it always benefits them. Just like a toddler would do. Oh, yeah, you know, they say they want something. Think about it, right? Like, toddlers never really know what they want. They see things. Oh, yeah, I like that. You ain't never had that. Shut up. How you know you like that? That's how girls is. Oh, I like this. You ain't never even had that experience. That. How you know you like that? Like, women don't really know what they want. Like, I'm doing this podcast to tell them what they truly need and want. You know what
That's
I'm
the
saying?
same reason for when you go to work. Damn, it's the same
Okay, that was
reason.
my misogynistic rant. That's
It's
all
the
I
same
wanted.
reason for when you go to work and you be stuck in the bathroom stall till you see your boss come and then you act like you working.
Talking about
What the fuck? It gotta be if he act like he working, he gonna keep his job. If he stay stuck in the stall, he get fired.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean,
I don't know what that was, but anyways, let's
Answer
move
the
right along.
question.
We got Emmanuel sends in $2. He says, ladies, date a 40-year-old loyal man or $500,000 a year cheater. It's a good question.
Wait, say it again?
I'll say it again. Let's start with you. Let's do it. So he's saying you got two choices. You're either going to date a 40-year-old loyal man. I'm sorry. You're either going to date a $40,000 a year loyal man, so he makes $40,000 a year, but he's loyal. Or you're going to date a man that makes $500,000 a year, but he's a cheater. Which one?
That depends on our relationship.
What do you mean depends?
Just
Because
pick
if
one.
we're not in a relationship, then it's not
Date. Yeah, date.
All right, so if we're dating,
like the question is, which guy do you want?
the 40,000 a year.
So that's the guy you want to get into the relationship. That's
I
the guy
would
you
choose. I would choose him because you never know what.
But
that
last
50,
time
that
you said that you would
500,000
choose the
getting
alpha.
into. Of course, but that doesn't mean that the 40,000 is a beta.
Yeah,
The
40,000 may not be the beta.
500,000. You gotta be careful.
The 500,000.
You gotta be watchful. You gotta watch.
Oh, it's a beta. Yeah, it's a beta. That's on. That makes some
You gotta be
make some
careful.
money, and they
Because the beta could have a bread and be like, "Oh, I'm
I
this,
thought
I'm
you
that, I'm
wanted your
doing this,
alpha
I'm
to
doing
make a
that."
certain amount of income, though. No, you didn't have. I thought we was talking about her with income.
Yeah, no. That's
Did we speak about you with income?
No, we didn't talk about me.
Okay, let's talk about you with income. How much you want your man to make?
Honestly, it depends.
Oh, what's the minimum?
What's the minimum
you would want him to make? 50K,
I would be okay.
60K.
I would be a year.
A year.
Yeah.
I would be okay with him making 65 to 70
See,
a
look,
year.
got you right there. This is talking about 40K a year.
I knew he was waiting to do that.
Because I had to make sense
I was
to
hoping
myself.
you said 40 so bad. I was over here like, please.
Yeah,
say
so
40.
the question is, so you saying that you would choose a guy that make $40,000 a year, but he's loyal, over the guy that makes $500,000 a year, but he's a cheater?
That doesn't mean he giving me that money.
What? Okay,
He can make
what the man
500 million. I don't mean he giving it to me.
I ain't lying
What the
because
man
the ones
earns,
with
the
women
woman
stingy.
benefits from in a relationship.
I understand that, but what if I got split that 5-10 ways?
With who?
Other women
No,
that
no,
he's splitting
no,
it with.
no.
That's a lot of
Men-
money still.
No. He's a cheater, not financially. He's a cheater sexually.
Yeah, that's
the
it.
finances stay home with you.
The chicks that he's cheating on you with, he ain't giving them no money.
they don't get no
you
bread.
just getting the money.
You get the money, they get the dick.
That's
You
it.
get it? Which one you choosing?
The money.
The money?
Most definitely.
All right, there we go. Moving right along. What you choosing? 40K a year loyal man or 500,000 a year cheater?
40K.
40K.
Okay.
She do like average men. Okay.
She
Move
do.
right along. What about you?
And there's nothing wrong with
She got
average.
2 kids. She ain't got no
I'm
choice.
choosing 42 because
Don't
we gonna
say
make
like
some more money
that.
together.
whole damn
We gonna
body,
make
bro.
some moment. But what am I? But what I'm saying is, the 40K man, he might got potential, and we can start making
I'm
money
messing with
together.
you.
We could get there if he's gonna be
She's taking
loyal.
the 40 because of the loyal part.
Yeah, if he's gonna be loyal now, come
Okay,
on now. I
fair
definitely
enough.
want that.
Fair enough, ladies.
I can't
What
fight.
about you?
Can't fight with that one.
I'm picking the 40.
What about you?
40.
Loyalty is rare in a man.
So if a dude, right now, right? Because you say like, guys, he has to be 6 foot up. Right? Let's say the dude 6 foot and up came through, walked in here, wanted you. He's physically attractive. Meet your standards, but he only make 40K a year. You gonna choose him?
If he meet all my standards, but he only make 40K a year, hell yeah, I'm gonna choose him. And he gonna just be about me.
Yeah, loyal.
I like still love the hell out of that nigga.
Man.
Swear to God, cause we gonna make more money together.
Yo, I need to
Already,
eat.
like that ain't nothing.
Bro, I'm ordering some food.
You know how hard it is to find a man that don't cheat? It's easy to find a man with some money.
Okay. So
It's hard to find the ones that don't cheat.
Set of water for you?
Yeah, she wants some water.
That shit real.
Yeah, yo, you could you could do it.
Yeah,
We don't mind. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
All right, we got holiday tonuses and $5. Cheetah 4. Talking about you.
Okay.
Oh, he's giving the ratings. So here we go.
To everybody.
To everybody.
He rated everybody. I actually saw
really
that
don't
one.
care about nobody.
Here we go. Y'all ready?
Look.
Here's the official ratings
rated
for
all
today
of
from
y'all. He
Holiday
rated-
Tone. He's a member.
He rated all of y'all.
Okay, here we go.
They told behind camera.
We
Y'all
need to
ready,
see how
ladies?
Holiday
Dan,
Tone
you
is.
good?
Real life, right?
One mic at a time, ladies. I'm reading chats.
Sorry.
Here we go. Holiday Tonuses and $5. He says Cheetah is a 4. Talking about you. He says Teletubber Stripper is a 2. That was the girl that was in the middle. Teletubby Stripper, yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, he wild. You a wild boy, Holiday Tone. He says Pink Panther, a 4. Talking about you, 4.
Okay.
He says Silent White Girl, a 6. Okay, so he said you're above average. Silent white girl, yeah. He says Black Predator, talking about you only like black guys and you Spanish. You're a 4.
He could go fuck himself.
He says the masculine Barney is a 3.5.
He must be Spanish.
What is he?
No. He says the masculine Barney is a 3. He said 5 is average. Okay, so you're a 3.
Now, can we see him and what he look
And
like?
what
So we
am
can
I
rate him
again?
Can we rate him?
You know
This
he
one you
Because
want?
of our
Can we rate him?
What was our rate?
Holiday Tone week. If you send in your Instagram, we can bring it up and we can have the girls rate you.
Thank you.
You know he about to send a fake picture.
Google.
Because you're a member, bro. We'll do this just for you.
I'm not even gonna wait.
So the members, if y'all join the membership, which the link is in the chat, Steven Jordan put it in there. Become a member. You could become a member at the first tier, $5 gang. Second tier, Hitman. Third tier is Mob Ties. Okay, next chat. We got RP Monster sends in $5. He says ratings from Cooley's left.
Oh my God.
Start with you. He said, "Oh, okay, with you." He says, "Ghetto Barney 2." He says, "Peanut Head Puerto Rican."
I'm done.
Oh no, you can skip
Oh my
me.
God.
Real haters on here, y'all.
I love this chat. Y'all is insane.
Yo, Dan also get the switchboard around.
Yeah.
Yo, RP Monster, you funny already, bro.
Oh, man.
He says, no, we ain't done. He says, random white girl 6. He says, Dennis Rodman.
Who that? What is Dennis? Wait, who that?
I'm serious.
Yeah.
I love him though.
Hold on. He said, Dennis Rodman in the pink drag.
Google.
-1.
Oh, they're mad. They're big mad.
He must be
I'll
very
let y'all
ugly.
reply. I'm almost done. Here's
Let
the
me
last
rate
one.
you too.
We got, hold up, last one. Big Bertha, a 0.
He's talking about the stripper that left.
He stood up and turned around.
Yo.
Wait,
Goes to the chat.
he called this Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, you said you look like Dennis Rodman.
Look
And the
this
pink
guy.
dress.
I know
Dennis
I would
Rodman
like to
is.
know what a 10 is though. Like
Yo, time
fake
out.
ass.
Let me
Dennis
yeah.
Rodman.
like on a real note.
Hold up.
Perfect teeth.
I know, yo.
That's not even a comparison.
Time out. Let
so
me give
That's not a
homie.
comparison. That is Fugazi though. Show the comparison between Dennis Rodman.
I mean, it's just the fact that he said it. Now I can let y'all comment. Y'all want
He
to
could
talk
try,
trash?
but
Go
it
ahead.
don't work.
No,
No, I just want to know what the standard for a 10 is though.
Well, 10 is perfect. Really, like nobody
Perfect.
is a
Like
10.
you like
A
literally
10 is
perfect.
an IG model with the boobs and the butt and the tits.
I don't know, like,
And the fake
The
teeth,
butt
and the
and
fake
the-
this, and the fake that, and the whole fake body.
Not all the time, because it always look good.
Stuff.
I know it's not always
it
look
doesn't in
good.
person, no.
No,
Yeah.
but that's what it
It always
is.
look good.
That's what they're looking for. They're
Yo.
into the.
Yeah, it got to be
illusion.
physical because I mean they don't
That's a
really
fact.
know nobody.
Because for
here.
you to mention
Time
me
out,
looking
ladies.
like Dennis Rodman,
That's
I'm
just his
still dead
preference.
over Dennis Rodman.
But it's just his
That
preference.
was
Like,
crazy.
let
That's
him
the
She's
have
still
his
stuck on that.
Shit, big boy.
But you know that ain't you. Let him have his preference. Let
And
him
they
have
said I have a
figure out
peanut
where
head.
that comment, like the comparison.
because your hair
All right,
blonde
ladies.
probably.
Let me get through
Yeah.
the chats.
I never seen.
I got y'all, ladies. Let me get through the chats. We got we got another teen. We got T Gree 2. Yo, became a member. Mob Ties. That's the $25.
No food.
Hey, big ups. Hey, listen, also same to you, bro. You join Mob Ties. DM me on
Family.
Instagram at Cooley1007. My Instagram is in the description, and we will exchange personal information. You are family when you join Mob Ties. So that's love. We have what percent? Oh, we got Worth sends in $5. What percent of the panel was raised by a single mom? Opinion on who raises kids better, single moms or single fathers? Okay, good.
First question.
Who's was raised by a single mom?
parent.
Show of hands. Everybody had both
I had both my parents in my life.
In the house,
home.
in the
In my
household.
household, yes. My whole family,
Okay.
yes.
Oh, we got
That's
one?
what's up.
Oh, only one.
Who's the only one?
Yeah, they from the South. Yo, the two girls on the pounder, they drove up here from South Carolina, right?
Yup.
From South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. So, you know them South from the South. Y'all
Yeah, my
parents
mom and
be
my
in your
daddy
life.
still together. They've been together for 70 years. Not 70, but
But is
59.
South Carolina a conservative state? Is that a blue or red state?
Red state.
Is it red state?
North Carolina, like, is purple.
It's okay.
But which is like
Whatever that mean. I ain't
Okay,
even
so South Carolina conservative.
Yeah.
Okay, fair
South
enough.
Carolina's what color?
Red too.
It's red, conservative.
like it.
Okay.
And then the other question was, who do y'all think do better, raise kids better, single moms or single fathers?
Fathers. That when they're 100%, like we
Okay,
talking
who,
about
who
100.
thinks single
100.
fathers? Show of hands. Okay, just one.
When they're
What was the
100%
question?
dedicated.
Yeah.
Okay,
Who
ladies,
raised
pay
kids
attention.
better, men or women?
Yeah,
Single men or
who
single
raise
women?
kids better, single fathers or single mothers? If you think single fathers, raise your hand. Okay, we got 1, 2. Okay, that's it. All right, the data shows that single fathers raise kids much better than single mother households. Actually, single fathers raise kids just as good as
They do.
two-parent households.
That's
So,
based on
yeah.
statistics either. We didn't make that up.
Yeah, we ain't make that up. That's no
No, I can
fugazi.
believe
Even
that
if it's
too.
based on like, I think it could be based on gender. Now, I think single
Wait,
fathers
what?
raise their kids good too, but
Well, the fact is that the fathers are the disciplinarian, and kids just tend to listen to the father more than they
Yeah,
listen to the
which
mother.
makes sense.
So, which means that when we're talking about raising the kids better, that means that keeping the kid from hedonistic behaviors and
More
becoming a
stern.
degenerate.
They're more
Yeah.
stern.
So the father keeps the sons off of stripper poles, keeps the daughters off of stripper poles, and the sons out of prison.
okay, so then I agree. I
Yeah.
agree.
We got To the East sends in $10. He says, why do black men got to accept overweight women? We want an in-shape, slim, good attitude, submissive, no kids, wash that vagina. I can smell it through the tablet.
No.
Yo,
smell like?
chat is wild.
They saying anything.
Yo,
smell
chat
it.
is definitely wildin'.
They
We may
saying
have one of the illest chats, bro. I ain't
But
gonna
no, I
hold
agree
you.
with, I
this
agree
chat
with you,
is
my
lit
boy.
today.
You
They
shouldn't
saying
settle for that.
Yeah, yo, we
They
may
saying
have one of the illest chats, yo. I'm not gonna hold y'all. We got Ty Live sends in $2. Who is more hurt after a breakup, men or women?
Man.
It depends on what happened.
That's a good question, bro.
Yeah, that is a good question.
I don't know.
I think it depends on what happened in the relationship.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to screenshot that. We going to save that one.
It could be either or.
Make that a topic.
Definitely
Yeah, because
could.
that's a whole like topic.
Yeah, it could be either or, I think.
We may
wanna
do
come
it
back to
tonight
that
or we may save it for next week, but I'm going to screenshot it. That's a good one.
Definitely say that. That's a good ass question.
Yeah, that's a good one. We got Holiday Tone sends in $5. He says, "Family, I would never simp. They were never going to say that. It's like asking them what they want to eat. All of them are allergic to accountability." Holiday Tone, I know you wouldn't, but I was just saying. And that was actually funny, bro. We got D-Mac sends in $10. Says, "Ask these ladies if they ever heard of the word class and what does it mean to them." We can do that question here. Good. So starting over here with Dennis Rodman. Oh, my bad. He said it was just funny. I'm playing. It's late.
You talking about?
I was late. I ain't. It's just a chat, you know. But starting over here with you, Pretty. You said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was your name.
Yeah.
Let's go with. Yeah. So, have you ever heard of the word class, and what does it mean to you?
I heard the word class, and honestly, it's a lot of different definitions, I guess, behind the word class. A lot of people got different perceptions of what the word classy, or whatever the case may be, comes with. So,
what does it mean?
But
what does it mean to you?
He's talking about
to me, is a woman that's modest.
Okay, got it. What about you?
So when you say class, you mean as in classy?
Class,
whatever it means,
like having class.
Like, have you ever heard of the word class? Like having class, like referring to a woman. What does it mean to you?
I believe that means a person that knows when to speak and when not to speak, polite,
I like that.
carry themselves well, dress well, and also upholds themselves in a modest way.
Okay.
Yeah, modesty.
That's a great
Okay.
answer.
Yeah, that is.
It is.
Cool. What about you?
Yeah, Bonnie.
I agree with that. That was what.
You
That's
ain't
what
gonna-
I was gonna say.
Okay, copycat. You ain't gonna add nothing else.
That was beautifully spoken. I can't add nothing else to that. Like
Okay.
she really, she.
What about you?
You know,
Having
She
respect
nailed
for
it.
yourself.
Okay,
As a
class is
female.
having respect for yourself. Okay. What about you?
I think just the way that you carry yourself. I mean, I think it can be different things. I don't know, like the way that you dress, or like you said, modest or something.
Modesty.
But I don't know.
you really
just
named all the spectrums.
having respect for other people and yourself, and just having manners and stuff like that.
Okay. Cool. Good. We got Tristan Henson sends in $5. Okay, it's another rating from Cooley's left.
Oh shit.
Starting with you. We got. Oh man. Purple 4. Mamacita 3. Church Mouse 7. We got Pinky 1. And we got Forehead 2.5.
No.
Forehead.
They're mad.
Yo, chat be wild.
They damn.
Okay. That was it for the chats. Let's go to Steve. You got a game?
Networks.
Want to play a game, or you want to?
I like the chat. I like y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Because like, you want to create content, or you just want something that's fun?
Let's do something that's fun with the girls.
I mean, probably got
The two traveled out from South Carolina, so let's end it with something fun.
The most interesting one, which is like everyone writes down something, and then you read them all out, and then they gotta guess who it is, and it's like some confession.
We got to do that before the podcast starts.
Yeah, because we don't even.
Because most of the games we wrote down are like question related. That's why I asked. We want like a game. Or
Okay, let's do
the marry.
Never have I ever. Features and a lie. We did the fact or fiction. Craziest college confession. Truth or dare.
We could do truth or dare, but it's like we got to come up with the questions for that.
Like a lot of these, some of these we need preparation for. That's why.
Yeah. What about the two truths and a lie? Or smash, marry, kill. Okay, smash, marry, kill, but it's all girls. It's only 2 guys. I mean, we can go around with us.
Most attractive guy traits or like biggest red flags. What was the toxic thing a guy's done that turns you on? What was the that turns you off?
Let's just do smash, marry, kill. Yeah, smash, marry, kill. And how we're gonna do it is, Dean, that really only works when there's more guys on the panel. Yeah, or work if we have the chat send in their Instagram and we play smash, marry, kill with the chat.
I kill all of them.
Yeah. Hey, chat, it's up to y'all, bro. We could play Smash, Marry, Kill before we end the podcast. If y'all want to send in y'all Instagram, how you do it is you just donate anything. You got to be $5 or over, bro. Because if not, we're not gonna do it. So $5 or over, you send in a super chat with your Instagram. We'll pull up your Instagram. We're gonna put it up on the screen, and the girls is gonna rate your Instagram.
You see that guy never sent in his. That guy, he ain't never sent in.
Yeah, and actually, you know what? We gonna take 3. So the first 3 that sends in the super chat with their Instagram, we gonna play Smash, Marry, Kill. So we're gonna leave it there. We got another super chat that just came in. We have Tristan Henson sends in $2. He says, change forehead to a 3. Okay, so you went up. You were a 2.5, but now you're a 3.
Oh, 0.5.
Yeah, you went up 0.5.
First of all, Tristan.
Oh, we do we had first date stories, crazy DMs.
Yeah, nah. Smash, Marry, Kill would probably be the best one with the chat. Let's see if they bout it. Chat, come on. If not, we're gonna do live thoughts on the podcast. So it's up to y'all. Smash, Marry, Kill. If you want to play, send in a super chat. It has to be $5 or above. We're only taking 3. And I'll say we're only going to take the top 3. So depending on the amount you send, we're going to do the highest amounts. And you send in your Instagram. We're going to bring it up on the screen so the ladies can see it. And y'all can all see. So it's going to be up on the screen so y'all can see the Instagram too. And we're going to play Smash, Marry, Kill. Meaning that the girls we're going to go around the panel and the girls are going to play. I think it's Smash, Marry, or Kill. So give it a second. And
You rated by somebody that you rated.
it's all good. What we'll do is, yeah.
And then I can show them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we'll do it that way. Okay, going once, going twice. Got anything? They probably nah, what they saying in the regular chat?
One guy sent his message and then took it away.
What, he sent the money?
No. He sent the Instagram.
Oh,
I was really copying it.
That's because
he retracted it. Yeah,
They're not gonna do it. They don't want to do it Instagram.
They told us he gonna do it next show.
They scared.
Oh, he just said next show?
Yeah,
They scared.
He said it's too late. They gonna.
Because they scared. They scared.
He said next show.
No, we gonna give you the
After you talk shit about the next bitches,
Okay, yeah. So holiday tone. What you do is, if you're gonna do a next show, then the stuff that you want to remove off, like maybe your kids and stuff like that. And also, if your kids is on there, we're not gonna show your kids. We'll make sure we only click on a picture of you.
Yeah.
That's what I told him.
You need to see how to do with your kids.
You need to see the picture of that woman. They'll see her.
You can send it in.
What?
You can send it in. What's it called? Discord.
Yeah. You could also send it in the Discord too.
Holiday
because
Tone.
Holiday Tone, you a member, bro. So you could send it in. We'll rate yours. Anyone that's a member too, you don't have to send in $5 to get to play Smash, Marry, Kill. If you're a member at any tier, just send in your Instagram in a regular chat. You don't got to send in a super chat. So Steve, pay attention. So any members that want to send in a play Smash, Marry, Kill, you don't have to send in any money because you already are a member. Anyone sent anything in as a member?
Holiday said he'll do it. He said
Okay, bet.
We had another guy send the username, but he's not a member.
You got to be a member, or you got to send in $5 or above. Holiday Tone about to send it. Did he send it?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
All right, bet. We're gonna bring this up. Why are we bringing this up, ladies? Any questions? No. Yeah, chilling. What you got, Maya?
No, I don't know.
You had something. You got none?
I was just gonna ask, would you wait until marriage to have sex with somebody?
Like a man?
Either way.
It's a general question.
Yeah.
I mean,
relax.
In 2020, in 2024, that's stupid.
Ain't nobody
Well, if you say you got into a relationship with somebody,
if the woman is a virgin,
you got emotionally attached to somebody, and you're like, this person is perfect. and
guys don't.
then they dropped it on you, and they were like, "I don't want to have sex until marriage. Would you wait?"
What are they a virgin?
You don't. Yeah.
Okay,
you're
well,
both virgins.
I would recommend that. Yeah, if both parties are virgins.
No, like you specifically.
Oh, me specifically.
I meant like.
God dang, you getting personal,
Yeah,
Maya. Okay, me specifically. If I was a virgin, and would I wait for marriage, and that girl was a virgin, in 2024, I'll give you two answers. In 2024, with the age of social media and the hypergamous nature of women is at the top of the top, it wouldn't be very beneficial for a man to do that because the man needs to gain some type of experience.
But would you do it
to still keep the girl?
I
So
mean,
I'll
like,
say that.
Say you're emotionally attached.
I'll say
just
that.
Based off of that, like not.
But yeah, I mean, back when I was young, yeah, sure.
But not now.
I mean, well, I'm not now, so I really can't think of myself now at that.
What do you mean? Like if you met somebody, say you met somebody out, whatever.
You're not a
like,
virgin. Oh, you saying that if I just met a chick and she was a virgin, would I wait for marriage to smile?
Maybe she is. Maybe she isn't. Maybe she's.
Only if she's a virgin.
But why?
Yeah, because
Maybe
it's like, what the freak? You gave your box up to someone else. You ain't special. You can't be a born again virgin.
I'm saying that it's that, but maybe she just is. Like,
because she didn't make the last dude wait, so why the fuck she don't make me
why
wait?
would I sit here and wait for a chick?
What does it have to do with the last guy?
It's always about the last guy.
Yo.
It's not about the last guy.
Y'all sound very broken.
No, listen, Mama Sita, listen.
Did I trigger you?
I was just correcting it. It's not about the last guy to us. It's about the last guy to you.
No,
so let's say if me and you talking, right? And you like, oh yeah, you not getting this box until you marry me, but you smashed other dudes before.
Only like, I don't know how to.
You asking this question because it's personal to you. I get it because you've been celibate for a year and a half.
No, that's not why I'm asking it. Because I'm not. That's not why I'm celibate.
Ladies, let us.
I don't even want to say celibate because it's not. I'm not a virgin, but like, that's not why I'm.
You just want to know the male's
I'm just
perspective.
taking a break. Yeah.
No, I get what you're saying. No, I get it. So my question to that would be, no, because just no. The only way is like if the girl was a virgin, it'd be like me, myself, and I personally still no. Yeah, still no.
How would you know?
Yeah, just still no.
How would you know if she was a virgin?
Yeah,
That's why you should say no.
But wouldn't you think that like if say she's like, oh, I'm it's a new me. Like I don't want to. I'm not having sex until marriage.
How was the old you, a whore?
I don't know. But say she's got like 3 bodies or something.
No one's because the other guys didn't wait till marriage. So if I wait till marriage, I'm a sucker.
What does that have to do with?
No one wants to be the sucker.
You're just worried about the opinion of like.
No. Listen.
That she's been with?
No, we're not worried about. Let me make it very concise here. No man is worried about. Yo, back there, yo. Back there real quick. Listen. No man is worried about, masculine man, he's not worried about the other guy. It's about you had sex with other men and you didn't make them wait
That's
for.
What doesn't make sense
But listen. I'll make it make sense.
Okay.
You was with other people and you didn't you didn't make those men wait until marriage. So therefore, it was something in them that you seen. No, not even that. Therefore, they gave you. No, not even gave. Therefore, you had some type of experience with a man that made you not want to wait. But therefore, you're not having that type of experience with me, so you're making me wait. So therefore, it's like, well, I'm not no sucker. To the streets you shall go because I'm not waiting.
Yeah, you got to pay for the past people's
But she's
mistakes.
not even in the streets. She's just waiting for somebody that wants
She
to wait.
was in the streets.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this is not me personally.
I know. I'm not talking about you.
That I'm not waiting till marriage.
Yeah, this is hypothetical. This
I'm
is
just not getting laid.
What makes you think she was for the street?
This isn't about any of us. This is all hypothetical.
I just feel like, how would you know? If she don't have no kids, how would you know she's not a virgin? Like she could lie and say, "Oh, no, I'm a virgin. I never had sex."
That's a different topic. The topic we talking about here.
I just meant like what from now, like say hypothetically.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been in the streets like that for the last year and a half or so.
In college, she was
before that, though.
Say I decided like I'm not gonna have sex with anybody else until I'm ready to get married, and I'm trying to date.
Yeah. That's love,
right?
That's good. That's good.
But so then how do I?
It's like this, right?
Nobody's gonna want
Men
that,
look for a woman that doesn't have a past, and the fact that if a woman has a past, but she's trying to be a born again virgin, meaning that she's waiting until marriage, was like, well, why would that sucker sit and stay with that girl and wait to marriage? Because, like, no, you still had sex with other people. Men care about a woman that has a past. To make it make sense is like this, right? Let's flip it, because this is the only way it's going to make sense. Let's flip it. You look for a man that has a future, right?
Okay, yeah.
Got it, right? So now let's say if the man is saying, you know, let's have sex, you know, and how can I fully flip it? Let's have sex, but you know you're pretty much never going to get a marriage.
Well, that
depends on what else.
But that's like, I don't think,
or not even that. I'll make it even more concise. You see no real full future with this man, but he wants a relationship with you.
But then you're still like it. You're still not. Neither of them are benefiting from it, right? Like
the guy isn't like.
Other than the
okay,
sex.
that makes sense. There we go. The guy isn't benefiting from waiting for you to have sex with waiting to marriage to have sex with you because you had sex with other guys in your past. There's no benefit.
Especially in college when you was hooking up, you better not say that shit neither.
He might wait for you. He might wait for you. He's just gonna sleep with somebody else, but he'll still wait for you.
The betas. Only the betas is gonna wait.
She's 24 and she ain't got no kids.
Don't you value that?
Steve, he sent it?
Yeah, he just sent it.
He just
okay,
ain't gonna
what you
be
doing?
loyal.
You up and Dan?
He'll wait for you. He just ain't gonna be loyal.
Yeah, no. We supposed to be doing that while we talking.
Right. Look, hold on. Everybody stop. Look, listen.
So I was trying to get it. I was gonna.
Go ahead, yeah, bring it up.
Do it. Look, listen. What's your name again? Maya. He's not gonna wait. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm not saying anybody specific.
Even if you were talking about you.
Isn't that valuable though?
He is gonna wait for you.
I thought
it would have been Bible if you were a virgin, but you're not because you literally had a whole face in college.
Okay.
Guys,
so he's not gonna wait.
And I'll tell you, here's another thing.
But even if girls say, even if you tell me you're a virgin, she's not gonna believe you anyway.
How is gonna know?
Girls lie about that shit anyway.
Ladies and Maya.
But I know it's not about you. But if it was about you, then
here's another perspective, right? This is how guys view it. It doesn't matter if you withhold sex. That's not what it's about. It's all about you adding value after you have sex. Right, so you're trying to. No one's a virgin, and you're asking this question is because you're curious, but it's not even to yourself. But it's like you're curious about it. So it's like, I know that preserving my value is key. So what if I preserve my value? I already let guys clap cheeks, but what if I wanted to preserve my value now and not let guys clap cheeks? Would I be more valuable? The truth is that you wouldn't be more valuable in a man's eyes because you already let men clap cheeks. The virgins is the most valuable, right? So here's the thing. It's all about if you decide to sleep with someone, no matter how fast it is adding value to the man outside of sex. So therefore he can grant you with a true relationship. So that's the whole thing.
Just do it for yourself.
So what if
That's basically what he said. Bump them
Okay.
And then we got it already up there.
Do it,
We
make
just
sure.
gonna show one picture on there because I don't want to show his kids online.
Okay.
But,
You already got it up there?
Try to pick the best
and then,
picture.
Yeah, just trying not to show the kids today. But then Patty, yeah, pass the phone.
It's just one guy.
I'll show one picture here.
Yeah, show one.
Without his kid. I mean, y'all can see it. It don't matter. I'll pass my phone around.
Which one is this guy?
This the one
Holiday
that was talking
Tone.
the most trash. Him and the other one.
Holiday Tone.
Okay.
Check his tag photos first, real quick. But he might have some
Regular tag photos.
Right. He might have some with just him.
Yeah, Holiday Tone. You got a lot of pics in here. Where it's,
I did. He said the one with him with the boys or his profile photo.
okay, so I'll do his profile photo.
It's a boy there.
Nah, profile photo too blurry.
Yeah, that one there.
He got an
So
Android.
that's him right there on the right. All right, so look.
Talking up the
So
droid.
smash or pass. I'm gonna pass my phone around. Make sure it don't lock. Right? And y'all gonna rate Holiday Tone Instagram. His Instagram still up? Okay,
Yeah.
keep it up. Where is it at? What section?
It's on top of E's right now. Sorry.
All right, fine enough. It's on top of these right now. So smash or pass. What is it? Smash, marry, kill.
Smash, marry, kill.
Smash, marry, kill. Holiday Tone. He's the guy on the right.
I have to pick between the three.
No. You just that one guy on the right.
So smash or pass?
Smash, marry, or kill.
What?
You gotta smash.
Ladies.
Marry him.
One mic at a time.
Guy in the red.
The guy in a red with the red shirt
On the
on the
right.
right hand side. Smash, marry, or kill. Which one? Choose one.
No, I don't want to be a dick though.
No, you gotta choose one.
Give me, I'll do it.
Just no, wait. Let Maya choose one. Hurry up.
What do you just
Smash, marry, or kill.
You want to smash him?
He's not gonna find you and beat you up.
I know, but that's mean.
Maya, right? She wanted to play the game.
I know, but
You want to marry him?
Stop it, you
No.
guys.
You
You're
wanna
getting mean.
Okay, ladies, let her go.
Kill.
Kill. Okay.
Which red
Smash,
shirt?
marry, kill. Red shirt to the right.
On the right.
Oh, kill. He too light skinned.
Oh, Dan, they saying you too light skinned.
Oh, he a
Holiday
light
Tone.
skin. That means he
He's
got a light
white.
skin.
Ugly.
He
He
got
just
a
too
light
light
skin
skin.
face going on with
She
you.
said you ain't ugly though.
But he don't
Okay.
look white. He look like he's
Put your
like
mic closer.
some type of
Dan.
Spanish.
I'm with Maya. Here.
Wait. No. Answer.
Smash,
No.
marry, kill.
Y'all gotta
Say
answer,
it.
ladies. I'm gonna give it back to Maya. Smash, marry, kill.
Kill.
Say it again, Claire. So that.
Kill.
Okay. She said kill.
ILL.
One, left, right.
Guy to the
Dreads,
right.
The locks.
He's not even worth it.
What it? Smash, marry, kill.
Kill.
Okay. Back to you, Maya. You gotta
Not worth
answer.
it.
kill, I guess.
you.
'cause I'm
Okay.
not-
Kill.
I can't.
He would be in my DMs and
I'm
won't even
sorry.
get.
Okay.
He'd be in my
Did-
ignore DMs.
Is it
He wouldn't get
anonymous?
to my DMs.
All kills. Everybody say kill, right?
Yes.
Huh?
Unanimous.
Unanimous. I said anonymous. Yeah. It's late. It's freaking almost one. My bad.
It's a no-brainer.
It's unanimous. They said kill. My
No
bad,
brainer.
Holiday Tone, but appreciate the support. Okay, we got any other chats in here?
Wait, what am I? My answer? What she said?
She said kill. She said kill.
You're
They
not
ain't
ugly,
Are
though.
they members?
He ain't cute.
Okay. Then move it right along.
He average. He average.
He's
Okay,
not
last
average.
chat we have Red Pill Goku. He says, Maya, be quiet, except my chicken.
Who?
It's
Talking about you.
chicken.
Oh, he's talking about Goku. He
Except
said
my
something about
cock.
anime.
That's what he's saying. Except my cock. He's saying the chicken. Yeah, he's saying that he
Oh,
wanted
the spirit throat
the
thing.
spirit
Yeah,
throat.
blast, spirit blast.
He wanted the spirit blast your throat.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do last thoughts, ladies. We're gonna start here. So this is the part of the podcast. Here's the part of the podcast where if you have any questions, you could ask a question. If you don't have any questions, give your last thoughts. How did you like the podcast?
Starting with
You.
Pink.
no questions. It was okay. I don't know if it's directly towards women mostly to figure out like different angles, their mindsets, where they coming from, whatever. But it's chill. I
Okay.
definitely do it again.
Word. We'll definitely have you back. It was dope.
Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for coming. And yourself? Any last questions?
Can I go last?
You want to go last? Because you may have a question. You better have a question then. Let's go to you. Any last questions?
Yes, I appreciate y'all, and I'll make sure I go to the gym,
Okay.
and I'm gonna make sure I be a little bit more feminine.
Okay. Okay.
I think we like you now.
Yeah, the chat gonna like you. The chat gonna like you.
It's gonna be hard going to the gym though.
I'll go with you.
All right.
So that was, you don't got no questions or nothing?
Oh yeah, no questions. I like y'all.
Okay, would you come back? Would you come back?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we'll see if we could do some in South Carolina.
Yeah, come to South Carolina.
Myrtle Beach.
I don't like Philadelphia.
Myrtle Beach.
That's where we were staying though.
Oh, that.
Okay, y'all staying out there in Philly.
Pennsylvania, Eastern Philadelphia.
No,
It's an hour. It's an hour 15.
It's
It was
not the
definitely an
same.
hour and 40, 2 hours
Hour-
in traffic.
What part of Philly you was in?
That's what.
Fifth Street.
That's the hotel you staying at, right? It's a
Yeah, now
hotel.
you probably dropped.
I don't like
You
the
probably
roads.
took the back road.
It's
You
so
get
dirty.
potholes. You
Yeah,
get
probably took the back road.
I went
Anyways,
to the back road to the highway.
what about yourself? Any last questions?
No, I don't.
No last questions. How'd you
No.
like the show?
It was cool. It was something different.
Something different.
Yeah.
Word. Would you come back?
Yeah.
Appreciate you. What about you, Maya?
I don't have any questions.
No questions. How'd you
Yeah.
like the show?
I I liked it. This is my second time.
Second
Was it
time.
better than
right?
the first?
Was it better than the first? Be honest.
Which one was more fun? This episode
can say
or
no.
I
last?
think they were like. I don't think there was any difference really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Would you come back for the third time?
Yeah.
Wait, actually,
I might do that next week. Actually.
Yeah. We may have you back. You coming with a friend, right?
Yeah.
Word. Yeah, we'll have you back next
Wednesday
week.
or Friday? Or?
Wednesday or Friday. Pick a date.
Probably
let us know.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, Friday
Okay, cool.
sounds better. Yeah.
Back to you. You had a question.
I didn't have no question.
Look, don't y'all do her because she didn't say she had no question.
No, listen.
He said you better have a question. That's all he said. She didn't say she was gonna have one though.
Being demanding. Did I trigger anybody?
Yeah, that's what you did. That's what you did.
Yo.
He was triggered. He got triggered. He was trying to trigger her. He got triggered.
No. What? Ladies.
Hey, press the button.
No,
Okay,
ladies.
so
Men don't get. I don't get triggered. What are
Oh,
you
here you
talking
go.
about? Out of that,
But
no. Go ahead.
I would like to say that this was a new experience. I didn't know nothing about coming on the podcast, honestly.
Yeah.
I came with my aunt, and I enjoyed it. And I
Wait.
would,
That's your aunt?
that is my aunt. Yeah.
What's the age? You older than your aunt?
No, she's older than me.
She's
By how many
29.
years?
She's
Like,
29. I'm 33.
about 5 years, 4 years.
Oh, grandma was getting. Grandma had a kid late.
First of all, I'm the baby of the family.
Grandma had a kid.
Her dad is my oldest brother. That's why. That's how.
How old is your mother?
76.
Yeah, Dan, that makes sense then. Yeah.
God bless.
So
Yeah, her dad
is
obviously
older?
old enough to be my daddy.
My
Yeah,
dad's
that
like
makes.
in his mid.
Dean, so wait, she 70.
50s.
Like
She's
about
76?
56, yeah.
Your mom's 76?
Yeah, my dad's 77.
God bless
Wait.
her.
And how old are you?
I'm 33. They had me when I was 45.
41.
Oh, God
40,
bless.
44, 45.
Yes, I know that's great.
It's 14 of us.
They had you late.
That's good.
It's 14
You know,
of
it's
y'all.
only in the black families where it's be like the auntie about the same age as you, the uncle about the same.
I got great nieces and nephews.
That be in the Spanish family too. That be in the
Mhm.
Spanish
And
family.
too.
my oldest great
How
nephew
old
is
is your-
16.
How old is your oldest niece or nephew?
Okay.
38.
Word? How older than you?
Okay. So
Yes,
wait,
she-
did you have any questions?
I didn't, but I wasn't finished. But I
sure, go
understand
ahead.
my mic isn't important as everybody.
It is
else.
important. Go ahead. Speak.
Don't start that accent, y'all.
Don't start
Damn,
that.
say that again.
I know, I'm just
wasn't
messing.
finished.
No, that's all I wanted to say was I really enjoyed it, and I would come back. I would like to come back.
Word. I definitely have y'all both back on from South Carolina.
I'm gonna listen
with
wait
y'all
first
little
if I come
country
back.
accents.
Yeah, it came out hard too.
You know,
I'm
we'll
lying, I'm
have y'all
coming
back
back.
and
Just like
maybe
this.
even in the future, who knows?
And
Maybe
I
do a show
follow
there.
as well. I didn't know nothing about it, so I really enjoyed it. I really did.
Okay, and you follow and support the podcast.
I will.
Word. That's what's up. I appreciate that. So, have you watched like full episodes and stuff? Just the clips and stuff.
No.
You didn't watch nothing.
You watch? You
I
watch?
was the one that kind of brung her. She came here with me, and then y'all kind of just like brung her on the podcast. So it was like a
So
she was supposed to be
2-for-1
on?
special.
So wait, who was
No.
the one that was speaking?
It was me.
Oh, so you? Oh,
okay.
okay.
I kind of got like a 2-for-1
It was
special.
purple. Okay. We
That's
got
what
the
it was.
2-for-1. Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. Well, would you come back? You said yes. Okay, word. Well, other than that, chat, hey, appreciate the support. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't. Stop being Ninja Watchers. Also, join and become a member. We got the first tier, gang, second tier, hitman, third tier, mob ties. Support the channel. We growing and we out.
Follow me on Facebook. Keep it up.
A lot of gays.
No, it's haters in them comments.
I love the haters.
Damn, man.
Your ass. Mine is